on it, but nothing negative, like bad. But so we had some things change, and Oliver got a new job in real life, and because he got a new job, he was supposed to be here the next 2 weeks, but he can't because apparently his job is making him train at night, and he did not know it. You know, new jobs. And like I told him, maybe staying in the military would have been an easier solution, which I never thought I would say. So there will be no Oliver and Alan. Hopefully we'll get to do a side quest with him in the future. But for now, we're in the middle of going through finding a replacement. So there's going to be 3 of us. We're not playing at Resident Evil Village either. I don't know why it is saying that tonight. I literally updated this stuff. We're going to do this again. So I'll bring this over to everybody. Hey, everybody. How are you doing?
Good. It's been so long since I've seen you and Drew. I really don't quite know what to do with myself.
Shit, right? So this should have said Ethauntia Season 1, Episode 4, goodbyes. That's what it said, but apparently it says that we're playing Resident Evil Village, because you know.
I mean, that kind of tracks. Resident Evil Village does pass for Ethauntia, from what I've seen of it.
I mean, it kind of does.
Kind of does, a little bit from what I've seen, too.
But we do have some happy stuff.
If you're here for Resident Evil Village, you should stay for the
You should just stick around.
Victorian horror.
Yeah,
Just stick around.
Stick around. So we do have something
You'll be happy
new.
you did.
If you put exclamation point merch in, we have a new shirt tonight.
I'm really excited about this.
And it's something she never has to worry about again.
Merc? Exclamation Merc?
Merc. Hey, sometimes shit happens. It's not my fault. Other times it is spot on and my fault. Exclamation point Merc.
Merc.
Because you touched Nora's crime scene and now there's a hit out on you.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna update our thing to Dungeons and Dragons, even though we're playing Pathfinder 2. This is where the bigger audience is. Ta-da, we're updated. So yeah, it's been a week, and I found this out today, so I was scrambling. It's like people like to test how quick I can put shit together. But we are going to do something live that I think only makes sense. It only makes sense. I think it's a necessary thing. And
I like how my head completely disappeared when I went to go pet my cat.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Sorry.
We're gonna add an image, and this is in lieu of our lovely Sabrina. And I think that like the question mark was a great idea to begin with. It was a good idea. But I think that really we need to do this the right way, and I almost put the not Terry card there. Real close to the not Terry card. But instead, I think we need to put this. We delete him out, and we'll put in our lovely Ghostio friend.
Our spectral boy.
Our spectral boy. Our spectral boy.
What's up, Trickster?
Hey, buddy, how you
Hey,
doing?
Mir.
Hey, man.
I think this is the right one. There he is. Cause it just seems right.
Perfect.
No more
There we go.
no more Oliver. He's just a ghost. I think it was necessary.
So clap it out.
Let me get a little color correction here on him. We'll make the gamma right. We'll contrast him. We'll make him look all pretty.
Yeah, he didn't have enough time to do his makeup or anything, so we gotta fix it live.
Yeah, do his makeup. Yeah, we'll brighten him up a little bit. We'll give him a little saturation so he looks like a yellow Post-it note. And then, yeah, so that's where we are.
Hey, speaking of Alan not being here, these dice were from my Goblin Alchemist for the Agents of Edgewater game.
Ba-doom.
Which I haven't been able to use in a while.
Yeah. That's okay. I might run Edge Watch eventually. I really want to finish that one. So if I can't play in it,
Yeah.
I
Super
might as
cool.
well
I
run
thought we all gave Alan enough shit when he was here.
No.
Well, now he's not here, so I'm
Double down.
putting it in. I'm what's it called? I'm banking it.
We're gonna miss
I
all
miss
those.
him already.
We're gonna miss all of those movie nights though.
That is true. That is true.
So we'll have to find someone else to pick on for their lack of movie watching,
Right.
which will probably be me, to be honest.
Nah.
Oh,
No, now we just watch good movies. Is what we'll do.
Those are good movies. All the movies on that list are good movies.
That's why.
That
That's
he
right.
hasn't
Alan's were
seen.
good movies. You're right. Alan's
Also,
were good
Clue
movies.
is good.
No, it's not.
Todd,
Fucking sucks.
I love you.
The movie's so bad. I hate it so much. I've given it numerous tries. It's not like I haven't tried to enjoy it.
No, you have a reason not to like it because it was drilled into you every day in homeroom. So that's fine. The
It's
movie's
trauma,
not bad.
is
Your
what it is.
experience with it is bad.
It's horrible. Yeah.
Or it's just bad.
No, it's not. It's not a bad movie.
I will say there are scenes within it that I do like.
Yeah, I
Night
agree
at the
with
Roxbury,
you there. Like, it's the
I
whole
don't know
thing.
if that's a good movie. But it's
Night at Roxbury's a movie. I mean, Jurassic Park was also drilled into me, but I love kaiju monsters. You would think I would love Jurassic Park. I haven't been able to rewatch the first one.
I saw the first one 7 times in theater.
Holy shit. I don't know if I can think of a movie I've seen 7 times in a theater.
Like it was right on the cusp of me being able to drive. I was probably like 14 or 15 when it came out, 13 or 14. So like my friends and I would always
trickster.
it was our escape. Like we would go to the movie theater just to hang out, be alone. It was like, and we would just watch that movie over and over and over and over again.
I think the movie I saw in theaters the most, I've seen the original Star Wars trilogy quite a few times.
In theaters?
Yeah, because they replayed it a lot out by me.
Oh, really?
So,
That's
yeah.
cool.
So I go watch it at the local theater. They would play it after our Star Wars. They used to play that a lot, and they played the Indiana Jones series a lot. So I got to see all that stuff in theaters too, which was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I never saw Star Wars in the theater until they did the re-release in the late 90s.
Yeah, late 90s. I think I saw it twice, and then as a kid growing up, I probably saw it 3 or 4 times in the theater.
In the beginning, instead of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, everybody cheered, and then when it got real quiet, I said, "Oh man, I've seen this one." I got a nice response from the crowd, and then I shut up because you don't talk in theater.
No, you don't. You also don't have 2 cell phones. You also don't do that.
Don't do that.
Knight's Tale that many times? I'm not a fan. I wasn't a fan of Knight's Tale. It was okay. That was the Heath Ledger one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only
that's
saw
all right.
that for the first time this year.
Are you serious? Oh, I remember you actually mentioned that. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if we're talking about movies I've seen the most, Die Hard and Predator and Spaceballs. Those are the 3 most watched movies I have.
Spaceballs.
Die Hard, Spaceballs, and Predator. They were all on the same VHS tape from whatever HBO or Showtime was free.
Yep.
We had them recorded all in one tape. Gold, it was silver, red, white, and blue were the stripes on it, and silver again at the bottom. I remember the sticker on the end of it was white.
That was a Memorex tape.
Yep, it was white, and my dad had written on it in red Sharpie, so it slowly faded through the years. And all it said on the side was the only movies you need.
Nice.
On the back of it, I think he had written the 3 movies that were on it. But yeah, the tracking was fucked on that tape. We watched it so many times. You'd have to like readjust the tracking on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. So, I mean, I guess the good thing for tonight is Oliver jumped into the Never with a mirror image. So there's a mirror image gone of the Vrock. So, bonus?
It's 2. It's 2 now.
Bonus round. So we'll see exactly how that works out. Vrocks are badasses in PF2. I mean, they've always been pretty tough, but they're like hardcore now.
Yeah.
So, and if there's more than one, like they're one of those weird creatures that have like, if there's more than one, they have like a dance they do together, and they do like a huge electrical burst.
Yeah, the Dance of Ruin, yeah.
Right. When the fuck would you ever get to use that? Oh, wait. I can use it in my Patreon game. Oh. You guys are 13th level. Oh, well. I'm going to be using a group of rocks in our Pathfinder Patreon game at some point in time. I have to.
Okay. I see you.
I have to. It's not my fault. But yeah. So that happened. We have the new Nora shirt.
Were you playing that on Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday. We played it on Sunday. We got everything set up for Sunday. Usually Sundays. We've had a couple Saturdays here and there for the Patreon group. We set everything up this year after our year of downtime. Kelly joined us this week, chasing down a vampire.
Tony came in. She's like, "Are you supposed to be streaming right now?" I was like, "No. Why?" She's like, "Everybody's in EFP in one of the chat channels for Pathfinder." I was like, "Oh, that's probably his Patreon game." Like, oh,
yeah. And it went. No one died. We didn't really get any combat too much, but now we're setting us up for the next season, or the next book that we're doing, which will be pretty cool. We're running 13th level, which is exciting because everywhere I've read, they say that the higher levels in PF2 actually play out pretty well. Because the math is really tight in Pathfinder 2, so I'm excited for that part of it. I kind of want to run some high level, and the prep doesn't seem to be that much more looking over stuff. The math's pretty clean. The No Nat Ones guy was talking about how to handle DCs. He explained it, but I don't think he explained the math right, or at least not well enough where I was like, oh, that clicks. Because he's like, you take 15 plus 15. I'm like, that doesn't. Where are you getting 15 from? So, I know the like Todd and I have talked in the past. Basically, everything's within like a 2 margin. Like if your DCs are 30, going 2 over or 2 below, that's kind of like your window to play with. If you go much further than that, shit becomes too easy or near impossible.
So, for challenge rating. Yeah.
For challenge ratings, yeah. Or difficulty class. What are they actually called in Pathfinder? DCs still. They're still DCs, aren't they?
They're still DCs, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like creatures. It's challenge rating. But
no,
yeah, DC,
difficulty classes. He was explaining how you take like 15 plus 15 times their level or something like that to figure out how to build a DC appropriate to that character's level or their proficiency rating. I was like, I don't know. But one of the people that were... Yeah, I'm going to rewatch it because if it is a simple equation, I want it, so I have it. What's this? Oh, Glimpse of Redemption.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, fuck that.
And that's if they're just normal creatures, not if they're undead.
Fuck that. That is so stupid. Champions are a different breed in PF2, man.
They're so cool.
They're so powerful.
I really want to play an evil champion, but I'm so bad at playing bad guys.
Hey, I'll play one for you. Don't you ever worry. You want me to play an evil character?
You do that IRL, do you not?
Nah, yeah, I mean, some days.
Just send me a PM.
Yeah.
I'll help you out.
I'll help you out. Don't worry. Kelly's like, I play evil on the reg. On the reg.
Kelly's so good at it. There are times when I'm like, damn, I'm glad she has an outlet like gaming.
Yeah.
I don't know what she'd be doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kelly'd be a fucking serial killer.
I just noticed all the blood on the fucking map. Speaking of serial killers, holy shit!
Yeah, that's accurate.
Who's so fucked up that bled all over the place?
Me.
Which time?
It was me, Oliver, and Brogan.
Brogan, okay. Oh, yeah, but Brogan doesn't leave blood trails. Yep.
Oh,
only
probably
PCs.
me and Alan. We can probably get rid of my light since I'm down.
Does it not stay active?
I mean, I can double check.
She's out of her body.
Oh,
yeah, I'm out of my body.
Oh, that's right. That is right.
But that means I can try and give Everson some assists.
Light's gone.
From
Problem solved. And I think this is a good picture for your kid for right now. Your ranger kid.
What's the green on our characters again? I have.
That's the armor
28?
class.
AC.
Oh, okay. Then I haven't updated. I'll do that now. It says it's at 28 out of 25. Those are both wrong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just change the total, change the other one, or it'll do your AC.
Oh, no, it is 28. Okay. I get it.
So it should be 28 of 28.
Yeah. I forgot to change the other thing.
Done. Fixed. Oh, I see cards getting played. Oh, someone played Barrage? Who just played Barrage?
Probably a mirror because he bought 10 packs just now.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
I got a legendary card.
I just played Repair Engine.
Trickster played Barrage as a legendary, so that means that you could probably get your son to barrage the deck of the ship if you don't mind fucking the Whisper up.
Well, last I checked, he was still wrestling with Alan's enemy.
It is, remember, his ship is flying straight at yours right now.
Right.
Yes,
So-
he's being chased by red caps.
He's being chased by red caps. That is very true. On an awesome note, I found out today that we got some new Stream Deck integrations coming from Streamloots.
Yeah, I was seeing that. I'm excited to check that out.
You're gonna be able to like pause them, turn them on, them off, things like that. I'm really excited for that. Like I'll give it its own folder. And then I've been playing with the card timers. I think I'm gonna try to add them for Friday's show. It's so hard to read them. They added a new thing to where if someone plays a card, the timer stays on the screen so you can see how much time it is before you can play it again. I think that'd be great for a Merrifield stream, but the font is black and it needs to be white to see it.
There's no way to swap it out yet.
Yeah, which is weird because the sample they show us was white fonts.
It's white.
I thought maybe
yeah,
it was
it's done.
tied to something, but I can't figure it out.
Did you say anything in the Discord about that?
Yeah. I asked them if it's gonna be changeable. That it's too hard to read because it's a non-serif font, but it's too tiny. I think you should be able to adjust the font size and the color of that font. I think from there it's almost perfect.
Fucking Ghost posted.
I know, dude.
Damn it.
I know.
So good.
It's so good. So what else can I tell you? Our Ethauntia, we're looking at trying to get. We're 50% complete for our new community challenge.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Choo
10,000.
choo.
Hey, let me do
No,
that.
god damn it! It's
we go.
just you guys fucking making the damn Gatling gun car.
I want it.
Doesn't make me happy.
We literally bought cards during the game to save ourselves.
I know.
You don't think we're not going to contribute to the Gatling gun challenge?
I didn't put any rules in place. I mean, I'll just have to raise the number higher.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fucking changing that.
Oh,
Suddenly it's 50,000.
hey, Todd, remind me. You don't actually have the lantern with you right now, do you?
No.
No,
I'm
So that
sorry,
means
I'm
we
not
can't
Todd.
use Healing
but no.
Wave.
it's gonna change soon though. He'll be able to take it with him everywhere. Got some hero points coming in. I'm assuming
I just
everyone's
got some
taking.
car upgrades.
Since Oliver's not going to be here anymore, everyone was asking like, "Oh, should we just take apart the Oliver cards?" Yeah, if you want to deconstruct the Oliver cards, you can. I'm not going to tell you not to. I can tell you that we are replacing Oliver's spot with another person here, so we will have another cast member. We're talking
Oh, we
with
can't
somebody.
craft hero points.
No. Why the fuck would I allow that?
None of the good
that's-
stuff can be crafted.
No shit.
Kind of the point.
I'll just make a couple of points right here.
Let me just make some hero points for myself here, so I'm totally fine.
I really just
Let me
want to.
just-
Really just
Let
want
me
to.
just make this legendary.
Get out of here, with that shit. I know what you're trying to make. You want to make the Root of Oak card. I know what you're trying to do.
It's not even in there anymore.
The Root of Oak? I didn't get rid of him.
He's not in there because
Not
I
in
used
the
to.
deck.
Oh no, he is. He
He
is
is.
because I got him.
Where is
Yeah.
he?
I'm 2 of 4.
He's at the very bottom.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I got you.
I can get rid of him. So when we
Oh,
hit
I
the
passed
goal
him.
that we have on screen right now, when that goal is hit, I think we're at 2492 of the 500. At 500, I'm going to turn on the next lantern card, along with custom train vehicles, since we're going to be doing a lot of train stuff now. So especially now with Oliver gone, and that airship may or may not stay with, depending on how tonight's show goes. So that'll be something as well. For those of you
We
who
may or not
missed,
be living after tonight's show.
well, that's true. Hey, we might be
Hey.
playing.
Hey.
We might be playing Edge Watch after this. Who knows? So
Don't count Team Formerly Dead out of this, Todd.
yeah.
That's
I
true.
can do some things from out of my body.
I would definitely say, remember, you guys have a lot of NPC companions. There's a lot of people that you know. There is a ship full of people. Oliver is gone. Time to start making the ship crew help. Because they're not firing at that other ship anymore. And then you still got to get the people
why
off
are
the
you
fucking
playing
train.
hero points for Oliver?
Hey, Trickster, did you realize Oliver is gone from the show?
He's like,
He's giving them to the NPCs for next season.
There's a lot of cannon fodder that you know. Okay, but
There is.
Amir, don't just destroy those cards, dude. Just if you want. I mean, I'm not telling
keep
you what
the
to
gems.
do, but
Here, let me help you with this. I'm just gonna give you this card back. Take that shit back. There you go. Problem solved.
oh, I wrote this card as useless when I played it. Oh man.
Oof.
Oof.
Swing and a hit.
Oh my
Big
god.
oof.
All right.
Big oof.
All right. So, new Nora shirts out. Exclamation point merch. Don't disturb my crime scene. Thank you, Allie, for making that. It is fucking
thank you.
awesome.
Dope. I will be buying one tonight.
And then on top of that, we have we're almost at our goal for new cards to be released for this Friday's show. We're looking for a new person. We're talking to one right now. I think they're going to do a trial thing with us for 3 episodes. So they'll probably do 2 live episodes and a side quest with us. I don't know what order that's going to go. If they're going to do a side quest first with us or whatever. I'm excited for what they're playing. The cast knows a little bit, but they don't know a lot. And we're not going to announce who it is yet until we confirm a bunch of stuff. We'll make sure that it's a go. And if that turns out, then they'll be the new cast member. If it doesn't, then we'll keep looking and we'll keep them on the back burner in case we need them for anything in the future. And then, obviously, Thursday night on EFP, we're doing the last episode of Echoes in the Light Below. So I'm ready to kill some people. I wish Alan was on that show so I could just murder him. So I can't kill him tonight now. He's not here.
You got me. You got the Cypher guys. That's
Yeah.
4 deaths.
You guys did really good, actually, last time we played.
Just have him on Fenrir Rising and kill Cryptic there.
And kill Cryptic. Oh my god, he would lose his mind.
God.
But yeah, so we'll miss you, Alan. It sucks you're not gonna be with us anymore. I was hoping you were here tonight so we could rash you in person, but instead you're a fucking ghost. So, and every scream, everyone in Scream, I'm gonna add him.
Absolutely clear, there is no animosity. It's just
This is just us fucking.
We're just
with
busting
you.
his chops.
We're just busting his chops.
it's not,
I would say this to him in
Poochie
person.
needed to go home to his people or whatever.
No, I feel bad for him because it's on his fucking
Alan.
birthday.
I'm mad at you.
That's good.
Drew's
Happy
mad.
birthday,
It's
Happy birthday.
definitely real.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Drew's is
Yeah,
real.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It
Happy
sucks that you have
birthday
to work on
and
your
working
birthday.
at night. I don't know why people care about that. Why do people care about working on their birthday? Who gives a shit? Just do something on the weekend.
It's still your birthday.
Who
Like, it
gives a
sucks to
fuck?
work
It's a day. You just do it the next
in
week.
general, but
I've
to
never
work on your
service
birthday?
industry. You never had that option. You're like, it's your birthday. And you have to work. Well, too bad, motherfucker. Do something on Sunday or Monday when you're off.
no, service industry is good because then be like, yeah, it's my birthday. Ooh, tip.
No, it's not how that goes. Actually, not at all.
Well, you're doing it wrong then.
Nah, women get extra tips for when they say it's their birthday. Men usually don't. Pregnant women. Now that's how you make your tip money. Oh my god. When Brooke worked with us up to like a week before she had her kid, she was rolling in money. She was the shit. Rolling in. They're like, "Are you pregnant?" She's like, "No, I'm just fat." And she's like this bird girl. She's like super tiny, very lanky, just this big old belly on her, shiny. Just fucking Brooke, shiny. I miss her. She was the best.
There's an orphanage that's about to be very full after this battle.
Where's Nova when you need her?
That's a different way to say bank, right?
Yeah, it's different. It's how you say bang. So anyway, let's get this
Rocket
started.
launcher.
I could turn off this sappy music for Alan being gone, playing that real sappy music, and we're gonna play our intro. We're gonna kick this off with combat, and hopefully the 3 of you can handle this by yourselves.
Listen, I got a plan that involves me not dying.
Yeah, everybody has one. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
I don't.
All right, everybody.
I was
have-
already
I
punched
don't
in the
have that
face.
plan.
I still have a plan.
We'll see you in I don't know, like 2 minutes and something seconds as they play the intro. See you in a minute. Well, everybody, last time we played, we left our heroes on the deck of the Whisper, getting ready to, well, I shouldn't say getting ready, finishing off fighting against a Vrock, the same creature that was in our very first episode when they played all of the bad guys that were part of the Jekyll's team. And now that same group has taken over the train cars that are running back. They are taking hostages on that ship, and the Whisper is doing their best to save them. But they summoned their Vrock, their creature, and it is on the deck of the ship fighting Brogan. Let's see here. Brogan, Nora, Oliver, and Oliver tackled one of the mirror images of this creature into the Never and disappeared. Meanwhile, Everston was off on another ship, literally crushing red caps into oblivion, pulling them through their own cabin walls and beating on them, and is now jumped off with his glider pack and is making his way and getting ready to land on the deck of the Whisper as Nora faints and her spirit starts to come out of her body. I shouldn't say faints, beat into oblivion, and his spirit starts to come out of her body. and then meanwhile, while all this is going on, Voss, if I remember correctly, is over on... Is he on the other ship? He's on the train. That's right. He's on the train trying to save everybody. And on that train, the sisters, Penelope and Petunia, one of them was attacked, and they crushed in a wooden room, killing some people. But Voss did his job and fought off one of the members of the crew. Actually, one of the more powerful ones. So that takes us to the top of the chart, which, as we go to the battle map here with everybody. Oh, look at that sexy ghost. I wish I could turn it, but you can't. You can't really tilt things properly. But yeah, so there is a lot going on, a lot of bad going on. And we would start with Oliver's initiative number, but Oliver's not here to help with anything. So
Dave's not here, man.
Oh, he was last, wasn't he?
No, he's number 25. Initiative score is still there, bro.
Yeah, but I thought that we left off with Everson. I thought we left off with Everson crashing onto the actual, like he had landed.
It was the last action was Oliver's going through and Everston landing, because it basically is restarting the initiative order. Okay. But I was going to start with Oliver in the battlefield and what's going on, and the camera would show him in the middle of the battlefield, and there'd be sun on one side and night on the other as it's getting ready to clash, and the camera just cuts away and comes back to Everston landing on the deck of the ship. So, Everston, shit's bad. There's blood everywhere as you're coming in. There's two of these creatures. And I need a perception check from you as you are landing.
Okay, perception. I'm good at that.
Are you?
Supposedly.
On paper, he is.
I didn't know if he was
25.
25? Oh, shit, okay.
Fighters are very perceptive.
Okay, you notice that crawling up the bow of the ship and up the figurehead is one of those Vold creatures that must have gotten hit when he swung the bow of the ship around, and he's climbing up the front of it right now. And I will now put him on the map.
Deal with.
Put him to the token layer. And he is making his way up on this side. But he is hurt.
I'll have to adjust the camera on stream. It's showing. I think it's below where we're at.
Yeah, I'm fixing it right now. Ta-da. So, you touch down.
That's us.
Where are you landing?
Probably. Yeah.
Are you flying right in? Okay, so you're flying in, wings out. You fly over, you see a dead body of a Volg. Blood everywhere. Nora is down. You got clawed or electrocuted. How did you end up going down, Nora?
Clawed, because he did the 3 claw attacks and he hit
her shoulder, her chest, and the side of her face is ripped open. Brogan is alive but wounded severely as he's trying to stand back up. Because someone healed him, which was Nora apparently being the best medic ever. But then he got hit again and put down. And I, though, rolled a natural 20 for my death save, so I'm at 1 hit point. So he's slowly getting himself back up, like holding his guts in. Everston, you land. That's your first action. Land.
You'd think having 2 weeks to think about this, I would come up with a great strategy.
I thought it would be shoot him. I thought for sure you were just going to shoot him flying in. Like,
I never reloaded. That's the problem. It was too important to get here than anything else.
Okay.
So I will pull a ever-ready item.
All right.
Don't know what. Let's see. I have it written down here. What we've got. I'll pull my acid shovel. That's a perennial favorite. That's magical.
You pull. What are you doing?
I'm pulling out that acidic shovel. Is one of the magical items.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Oh,
that's like early season one shit.
Early on, yeah, that was like one of the first. So I'm gonna pull that with my new makeshift strike ability, and I'm gonna hit with a improvised pummel.
All right, give me a roll.
So bonus from that is +1. Okay. The total will be 31 to hit.
I think that hits. I don't think it's a crit though. It is a hit, not a crit.
All right.
I need you to roll me for mirror image, sir. Unless you have a way to bypass mirror image.
Oh right. What die do I roll for that?
I think mirror image is a D4 if I remember correctly. I'm double checking it right now. A D6. Roll me a D6.
3.
1 and 4. 2 images remaining. 1 and 3. You got a 3. That does not hit. You hit the other image though. The image disappears. So you acid smash it, and the image disappears.
Okay. Boop. Then had to move in, finish my move to get here, do that, and then
do you have an action left?
That was 2 actions to do the improvised thing, so I am done.
All right, Nora.
Guess I take damage from my bleed damage.
You do. You're leaking oil.
All right. I make my death save at the end of my turn.
I think death saves are at the beginning of turns. I have it right here, though. Death saves are... Death saves, I think, are beginning. I gotta flip this thing. Dying, unconscious, beginning of your turn.
Okay, so I guess I'll do that first. Flat check. And I failed.
Ooh, so you go to dying 2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
You'll have to remind me what my bleed damage is.
Bleed damage is 3.
At least it wasn't a crit, and thankfully, because of toughness, I still have a good chance of making it. So that was that.
Okay.
But I can still do stuff while I'm out of my body. So I'm
You can, as your spirit leaves your body. I don't. The only other time you've really screwed me over with this was in the elevator. Really got me good. You really got me good with that one.
I can't really.
Everston's just holding her body. Elevator music.
Oh my God.
Nothing living here. Can't smell us. Go away.
Yep, fuck off.
No heat. No heat signatures here. I'm gonna do recall knowledge on this thing. Would that be religion?
Yeah, religion.
Okay, religion.
Oh, would it? Neat.
So I don't know why I could have received that. But I got a 30.
30?
Yeah. Because I rolled a 17. I wish I had that for my fucking
I can answer you one thing. So what would you like to know about? What are you trying to figure out? Like the most common thing for it?
Either the most common or like the easiest way to hurt it. Ever since leaking oil.
The easiest way to hurt it.
My flat check was a 10, so I didn't stop on it.
Cold iron or good?
Okay. So then Everston will hear that in hollow from the ethereal as Nora kind of looks. And it's Nora as she's been described in the past, where it's like a slightly younger looking version, not scarred up, wearing air marshal, not air marshal, but like marshal clothing.
Yep.
Turn it with like a bright badge on her shoulder or her lapel, and she turns to Everston and in hollow she says, "Cold iron or good damage is the best way to hurt that thing."
Wow.
Understood.
Oh, God, I was like, did he lose his voice? Oliver left and now his voice is gone?
I guess as my third, I can't really do much else right now. I will say for my, as my third action or whatever, second or third action, I will also tell Everston that there is a potion of minor healing in my bandolier, which I'm wearing.
Okay.
So he can either use that for me or for Brogan.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
And then I guess it's like we need to wrap this up because I don't know where Oliver is, and the second in command is also bleeding out.
Kelly, unless you used them, because we bought 6 moderate max healing potions that just do a flat 34 hit points. We bought 6 of those, and since Everson can't use them, they'd probably be split up between us. So I'd have 2, you'd have 2, and Oliver would have had 2.
Oh well.
We had those a while ago, so those
okay,
are.
Then there's those.
There's some of those. Okay, so there's 2 of those plus the minor healing in my bandolier. Like, there's healing potions in my bandolier, is what I'm saying.
So with that would be Hawks's turn, but I don't know if Hawks is around anymore.
No, she's dead. I killed that bitch.
Let me.
Magic missile. Thunk.
Your turn.
Thunk. Thunk. Thunk.
That would take us to you, man.
I am going to pull one of the potions that I have.
Okay.
And drink it.
Okay.
I'm fucking hurting.
Is it an action to pull him?
I think so.
Action to pull, action to drink, I think.
Yep.
That's right.
There you go.
3, 5. And then I would move to Petunia.
All right.
And then I'm going to do a medicine check on her for first aid.
Ooh, okay. You can. Yeah. Give me a roll.
Because I'm still hasted. I've only used like 3 rounds of it. So.
That's right. I forgot you're hasted.
Are you doing that to heal her?
Yeah.
Do you have battle medicine?
No. So you can't.
That's how I've been doing my shenanigans, is because I have battle medicine.
It takes too much time otherwise.
Otherwise, it's 10 minutes.
Unless you use a potion on her.
Oh, that's right. Well, in that case, I'll be digging around for another potion to pour down her throat.
So you pulled, you drank, you moved, and you pulled another potion.
And I moved and I'm pulling, so that's what I'm doing.
So you're done. All right. So then that would take us into Brogan. Brogan is going to stand up and attack, even though he's fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled amazingly well. I think I might have crit this beast. I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I crit it. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but remember he's using I don't think he has his weapon. Isn't he using a gaff?
He's using a gaff.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. So he hooks it in the side of the face. He's holding his gun in. He's like, I see you. And he hooks him in the side of the beak. and pulls him in, and now it starts stabbing him with a pocket, like a small knife in the gut, because I have extra actions. Let me see if I can do this. First one was a crit and a hit. The second one is a hit but not a crit. I don't hit him with the third. I stabbed the living bejesus out of this creature. I did 34 points of damage to him. All right. And then that would take us to Oliver. You guys see the rift that he jumped through go and snap shut this round. Then I will delete him from the turn order. And Everston, it's your turn.
All right, I have a question. Normally, it's a single interact action to draw something from yourself, but if you are, say, pulling a vial of something off of your unconscious companion, how many actions is that going to be?
You know where it is because you're not searching. It'd be an action. You reach down and pull.
Then
I said, like, hey,
right.
they're on my
If she wouldn't have told you, I would have said 2.
Okay. Then I pull it and I feed it to her, which I just looked up is a single action as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shield bash this rock now that.
Now, I just want to point out,
extra image.
I'm going to make an attack opportunity on you.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's an interact.
Fuck me. Are you serious? I don't think I hit you. I rolled super low. I'm going to try to beak check you. Does a 27 hit you? 27 doesn't hit you.
27 is one shy of hitting, yeah.
So as you're pulling the shield on her foot, you shield block the beak that's coming in, and it hits the shield and like moves your arm.
Oh shit, no, I can't because I have a shovel in one hand and the shield in the other. I would have had to have free action, use a shield rail to put the shield away.
Or drop your shovel.
Or drop the shovel.
Now that you know it's cold iron, would you drop the shovel is the question. Because otherwise I'm beaking you.
Is the shovel cold iron?
No, it's not.
It was just acid.
No, it said because the shovel's not cold iron.
Oh, not. I thought you said, would you drop it if you knew it was cold iron? No.
Yeah. By the way, it's cold iron. Please move your shield so I can attack you.
Pull and feed, and then shield bash.
All right.
And he missed his attack opportunity, which is really nice.
It sucks. All right, so you pull, you feed a potion, and then you're attacking me, I assume.
Shield bash. I got a nice bonus because this is my speciality.
Okay.
31 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Doesn't crit, but it hits me.
Let's die of damage. 14 bludgeoning.
14 bludgeoning. All right. And is it? It is cold iron. You said.
It's not.
It's not. Okay.
We'll fix that.
All right. You hit him once. He takes the hit and like shrugs it off. You see both of his claws come up, and he turns to swipe once at Brogan and once at you. I gotta add him. Turn order because I accidentally deleted him. He is at a 23. Because he actually goes for Brogan. Then it'll go to Nora. You're awake. Remember that you have been down 1, so if you go down again, your penalties are going to be much higher.
Yep.
So you're wounded 1. What would you like to do?
Well, I need to take the 3 actions to bind it back to my body, don't I?
Oh, that's right. It is 3 for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And as I do that, like, I'm just, like, really glad that I have my regular journal on like a little strap outside of my satchel of holding, because that's also where my pen is.
Oh no, not the pen.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Shank.
Fucking bullshit.
Gross point blank this motherfucker.
Pen is bullshit. I do not appreciate
Mightier
the
than
pen.
the sword.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of
So good.
here. Anyway, you're done. Voss, we come back to you over on the train. What would you like to do?
I'm going to pour a minor healing potion down Petunia's throat.
Okay. Are you over there? Oh, you are. You're just on the other side. I see you. And how much does it heal me?
Minor healing is what, 2d8? Or is it just a
1d8?
d8? I can't remember. 1d8.
It's a 1. Minor, yeah, 1d8.
Just flat 1d8, or is it plus anything?
Nope,
think
it's
it's
flat 1d8.
Nope.
Okay, so she gets back 4 points.
She breathes deeply. And you, now that you're in front of the room, you can see all the people, and two of them, one has one of the wall boards through their head, and the other one has them through its chest. But trapped in the back corner are two members of the True Faith.
Which ones got shanked?
This guy is dead. Oh, sorry. Make sure I did this right. This guy is dead. And this Volg is dead. These are the two VIGs, by the way.
The white one in the background, and then...
Yep.
So one VIG is dead.
Yep. Well, I mean, it went through his head, so...
So...
Maybe fixable. It's only
Maybe?
been 2 rounds.
Is this dude... What the hell is his name? Is this,
Seeing if you guys remember who they are.
I remember who they are. I just don't know if Us has ever met them.
Yeah, he's met him once.
I think I've met him because he was at my
Yep.
God.
Graduation.
No.
No,
trial.
my test.
Trial.
My test.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, it was his trial.
Damn it! The hell did I do with that note card?
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
that's why I use a notebook.
Yeah, the guy from my test.
Yes, that is.
Is that him?
Test. Yep, sure is.
Okay.
And his wife. And his wife. What would you like to do? You have actions left, don't you?
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay.
So Petunia comes.
She's awake. Yeah, she comes too. And the other one's over top of her crying.
Penelope, she's all right. Come on, focus. And I'm gonna call into the room like, is everybody else okay?
You see the white feathered Volg splattered in red go, I don't think that he made it.
Noted. Lovely to see you again, sir. Sorry I can't be more help right now.
He's wounded. They all took wounds. Those are just the 2 that died. They're all skewered with like boards and shit. She turned that into like a reverted porcupine. The whole room is just spikes. Yeah.
Fuck. Can either of you heal?
The woman says, no, none of us are healers. And the Volga back's like, I have a wand in my room if you would like me to go get it, but I need to get out of here first.
I was actually talking to these two, but good to know. Like, girls, can either of you heal?
We're not healing them. They fireballed us.
What? No, it was a trap.
It was not a trap. I watched them cast it. It came from the
they
guy with the
probably
board through his head.
Wait, which one?
And she points to the Volg with the board through his head. But we're in combat round, so what do you want to do?
He's like, was he with you? He's actually trying to figure out information because meta knowledge, that motherfucker's an imposter, but I don't know that.
Get a perception check from you?
Sure. 15 on the die. 27.
So the room seems off. The people in it are the white Volg. She's got a wound on her, but it's not bad. It's like a graze. The other ones are like quilled, including the 2 Earthguard members. But the guy who has the board through his head, it's the look of him is like slowly fading away. But his hands are blackened from casting a fireball.
Mike, are you sure this is who you thought it was? I'm gonna do Arcana for this face falling away, or should I use something else?
Well, you already did one action to heal, one action to identify the perception check. You have one action left.
I have 2. I'm hasted.
Yeah, but that has to be an attack or a move.
Oh, that's right. So, I mean, nothing else is happening. I'm trying to figure this situation out because I don't know all hell's breaking loose back on the boat. So,
Oh, you
I'd
can hear
probably be
cannon fire
focusing-
outside still. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, but that was happening already.
Okay, I'm just saying it's it's still going.
I would take time to figure out what the fuck this face melter dude is doing. So,
What do you want to use?
I'm asking, is our Arcana? Do you want occultism? Like, what is the?
No. The perception check gave you that his face is melting. That's what you made. There's nothing else to know.
No, I know. Is it a spell effect or is it like?
You don't know.
Makeup?
You don't know.
Coming
You are
off?
literally 15 foot away from him. He's inside of a quilled room with a door blown apart, fire and smoke. You'd have to go in there.
Penelope, can you get rid of the
She says
spines?
no. It stays. I cannot get rid of it. It stays. And one of the Earth Guard members, the Reynolds, say, we can maybe bust the wall here, but it's going to take time.
Do what you can. I gotta.
So you start hearing her hit the wall inside with something. Unless you got anything else, I'm going to cut to them. Because we're in combat rounds. We're not in conversation
Yeah, I
rounds.
would probably. Yeah, then I'm done
All right.
because I'm trying to make sure they're okay.
No,
'Cause the
no one's
VIVs
okay
are-
in there. They're all fucked up. Nobody is okay. They all look like they've been attacked by porcupine quills.
I
made of
would
wood.
probably move in if I could to this side of the room.
You
to
can
get, a better
get to
look at
where
his
that
face.
first guy is. Everything else is quills in there. You'd have to find a way to get rid of the quills if you want to get into the room. What's up, Raven?
So I'd be stacked here with Petunia.
Hey, Rick. Oh, hey,
you
Bear.
would be. You could get into that first square of the room. Yep, right there.
Okay, as I'm closer, I will take a closer look at his face. What's up, Raven?
You already made one perception. You can make another one. It's just gonna be more difficult.
28.
It looks like it's maybe a combination of an illusion and makeup.
Got it.
So,
Is he becoming something other than a Vulg?
nope,
Or just a different
nope,
Vulg?
nope, just a Vulg.
Okay.
So I
More machine
think-
now than man.
Man.
I'm going to
Twisted and dead.
I think I'm just gonna go all out with this Volg, or this Vrock. I think that's the only thing I can do. I'm gonna beak first against Everston. Does a 37 crit you?
No.
Okay, so I just hit you. So this is 4, 12, 19, 26 points of damage from the beak, plus an additional d6 of evil. 1 point of evil. I'm going to claw Brogan. I actually missed.
Oh,
And
I
then
don't think I take the evil.
I'm going to spend an action, and he shakes, and spores litter the area around him. I need fortitude saves from anyone who has not got immunity to disease and poison. Or if you have resistance, you can use your resistance when the damage happens. But otherwise, fort save. And it goes in an area of all adjacent. You have to be adjacent to him.
So what about me right here?
Are you adjacent? Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
What you got, Todd? Are you immune?
Can I be poisoned?
I don't know. Can you? It's disease and poison.
Abilities.
I made my save for Brogan. Save or take a persistent amount of spores penetrate the skin. Ugh. This is the wrong music. This is
Immune to diseases that affect the body.
Yep, you would be immune then, I guess, because it says here the rock emits a cloud of spores in their body. Does 2d8 points of damage to all adjacent creatures. The spores you would take, but you wouldn't take the persistent. 4 points of damage from the spores hitting you and like growing. They basically like make gaps and holes in you, and vines start trying to grow from them. If you're immune to poison, it doesn't affect the body in that way. It's not okay, so it's not a traditional poison. It actually grows inside of you. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Brogan gets hit with it again, but he goes down because he didn't get healed enough, I don't think, to keep him up. Because I think he was exactly at 4, wasn't he? He's at 1. I go back down. And then that was all my actions. The spores go out. You made your save, so it won't consistently grow on you, and you don't take 2d8 points of damage every round. So you are good. That takes us to Brogan. He's down. I'm going to roll his death save. Okay. Everston, your turn.
Okay.
I haven't even moved yet. Trying here.
Well, that's kind of good, kind of bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to provoke. I can't. Okay, so I will. I'm going to do a. I gotta pull for that. I will pull an item,
Okay.
an ever-ready arsenal item.
Okay. Which one?
And I will, let's see, something that would be considered agile. So maybe light, small, I mean.
Small item. All right. Something that's agile.
Mhm.
And what are you pulling? Give me a d6.
D6.
Give me a d6. Someone in the
A
audience,
6.
give me a d20. So I can look at my table. D20. Exclamation point. I think it's just d20. I don't think you even have to put 1. This is d20 if I remember correctly. Sunburst. Yeah, you get to roll a die. Oh, you're talking about the ghost?
Yeah.
The ghost.
Yeah. Hey, Sunburst, roll me a d20. You do it like this. No, I lied. You do it like that. Roll like that for me. D20. So agile, thin weapon.
4.
A 4. You. Fucking stupid. Why? You have a ice pick.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Stibbity stab.
So
Shank
D4
that
ice
motherfucker.
pick. Yeah, Sunburst, you missed it. Oliver is no longer with
So
us.
now I'll do a double slice. With
Okay.
the shield bash and the ice pick.
Okay.
First, the shield bash. Might not hit. 24.
That does not hit me because Brogan is down, so he can't flank.
Ooh. Okay, so then the ice pick is that.
We don't know yet, Sunburst. We don't know what happened to him. He went into the other plane of existence, into the never, tackled one of the mirror images, and we don't know where he is now.
32 to hit with the ice.
That hits me. That hits me.
Okay. What kind of damage do you think an ice pick does? D4?
D4.
Because I am wielding a magical weapon in my other hand, in my shield, this is also magic.
What?
Yep, doubling rings
So
are so
I
good.
Where
rolled-
the fuck does that come from?
I have doubling rings.
Oh, that's
so-
ridiculous.
I rolled a 4 on both dice, so that's
All right.
8 plus 6. So 14 damage from an easy little ice pick.
So you stab him, and it hits, and you have to put some extra muscle to get it through. But I take it, and I am still alive. Do you have any more
I
attacks?
was hoping they'd both hit because double slice combines the damage to get past reduction.
Yeah, yes. That would have been
That would've helped a lot.
That would have been a big difference, yeah.
Missed that
Yeah.
shield back.
So that takes us to... That was Everston. That takes us into the Nora category. Nora, you wake up in your body after being healed.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Can't do that again with Brogan for right now.
No, he's fucked up. He's on the ground again.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna ready my pen.
Okay.
Okay. Then this is such a bad idea. I'm gonna ready my pen.
Okay. So
I'm going
action to pull it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attempt to devise a stratagem.
Okay.
I will take that. 17 on the die.
His sunburst.
And then we won because it's Nora.
Look at the new Nora shirt. It did it right after me. It's like, oh, did you say merch?
Say merch. Or
Were you trying to say merch?
Exclamation point Merc.
Merc.
This is
Merc rhymes with lurk.
goodbye to my pen, but does a 32 hit?
Yeah. It doesn't crit me, but it hits me.
Well, I throw my cold iron pen.
You threw it?
You can throw it.
Holy shit.
It has
It's like
a range
dart?
of 10 feet.
That's
it has a range of 10
amazing.
feet.
That is amazing.
So a hit.
Every time I play Pathfinder 2, I feel like I learned something new that I probably didn't want to know.
Pens have a ranging where they're throwing weapons. Who knew?
Who knew?
I don't know. I probably could throw this thing 10 foot. It's solid metal.
Yeah, dude. John Cusack. Think Shunk or Jason Bourne.
Oh, nice.
John Wick does it with pencils.
Holy shit. I did 20 points
What was
of
the Joker?
damage, and it's cold iron.
Okay.
Like I said,
I got
we
max
won
damage on my dice.
because Nora's did it.
So,
I got max damage on my dice.
as you're standing up and you pull and throw.
I
and
didn't even stand up because I didn't want to provoke. I literally just went.
There's like that perfect moment where like he parries with the shield and he goes to strike with both, and there's like this little opening to hit him in the neck, and right underneath his arm, following that ice pick, boom, it barrels in his neck, and he pulls it out and throws it to the ground. He's spurting blood, which is I think the most damage has been done to him besides broken in a hit. I'm still up though.
That's all I got, man. Sorry.
All right.
Emerson.
Boss, we go back to the train. The inside of this place is a porcupine quill. It is an absolute fuck show. You hear the Reynolds, the two Earth guards, pounding on the wall trying to make their way out. You hear the one Earth guard, the Mr. Reynolds, cast something, and you hear an explosion into the other room.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Penelope and Petunia get up. They brush themselves off. Penelope leans into you and says, "Don't trust them. That man cast fireball at me. I watched him do
Look
it.
at his
Made
face.
eye
Yeah,
contact.
look at his face. It's melting. It's not who we thought he was.
The
It's
other
probably
man, I'm
one of the-
sorry. He was just in the wrong place, wrong time. I had to defend
It's all
myself.
right. So, can you get back to the ship?
Yeah, but I'm not leaving you here by yourself.
Well, I'll go with you. I mean,
We're not leaving them here either. We got to get them out. And there's one of them. And then she points to the white feathered Volg. Let's go. And she
can you
goes
get
the
in
other
there and get him
round.
out.
She goes to this side with her sister.
Okay.
They open the door. They walk into the other room. There's a hole in here, and they start pulling out the Reynolds out of that room. She like blew a hole through the wall.
Just real quick, as a free action, I would have told Everston, I think in Hollow, since this didn't seem to pick up on it, and if he did, whatever, it's fine. I would say try and push him back, because if no one else remembers, the first mate who is helping Oliver pilot is up here as well, and he's bleeding out. So I need to get over there to heal him. But I need
Or
to be
you
able to
don't have
stand.
a pilot.
Yes. So that's what I tell Everston and Hollow.
Brogan, don't worry, Brogan, the guy who's never been on an airship in his entire life, will fly the ship.
As he's down, potentially dying again.
So they start pulling them out. What would you like to do with your 3 actions and 1 move or attack action from haste?
I will probably. We're 2 back. Are we 2 back? Yeah, we're 2 back. I'm gonna say, can you get them out?
Well, they're yelling through. You can kind of see them. They're like, we're working on it. Basically, it takes 3 actions to free a person. So they moved 2. They used 1 each, and then now 1 is assisting the other to try to pull out one of the Reynolds.
Does it look like there's room for me to help? I'll use
You
my
can start
action
trying to get people out this way. You're basically
5,
breaking
10.
away spines and stuff to get people out. But to get to her in the back, you're gonna have to remove at least this guy.
Yeah, I'll attack the spines, I guess, to break free.
It's just it's an athletics check.
Oh, okay.
Takes 3 actions. You'll have 1 action left. 1 move or 1 attack afterwards.
Okay. Athletics. Does a 14 do it?
No. You start pulling, and the spines don't give movement.
I'm just gonna whack him with the staff then.
So if you want to break one of them, just give me damage. You can obviously hit it.
Okay.
And if you do break some of the spines off this guy, we'll make it'll lower the DC. Basically, it's a bunch of mahogany that went and stuck into these people.
God. 7 points.
Okay, so you bust the spine. The DC will go down by 2. That's all your actions. 3 to move, 3 to do that. The kids are yelling. They get Reynolds out with the both of them doing it, and they're going to start trying to get the other one out. He turns around, sees you breaking stuff out, and he sees the face melting on him, and he goes, I fucking knew it wasn't him. I knew it wasn't him. And the one in the back's like, are you going to get me out? I'm trapped. And he's like,
Love,
I don't know if I can
down,
trust you.
okay?
Is what he points at the white feathered one's like, I don't know if I can trust you. And then we cut scene from there.
Yep.
And we go back to the deck of the ship. So on the deck of the ship, everybody, let me take us over. So the deck of the ship, finally on my action, we got something kind of important that's going to happen here. The shadow of the other ship comes careening in from her son.
Dudes, I've been trying.
No, you've been succeeding. As we've said it many in fact, every time, Nora has been succeeding. We're just...
As it flies across, he jumps off. Let me rotate him. There's no way he'd be that way. He jumps off and lands on this side. And he's going to make an attack. Does his... he slices through the arm of the creature, like drawing blood. I actually hit him and did damage. And the boat, the airship, continues to move across. There's no pilots. It hits
Who's this
about...
asshole? Oh, wait,
it
that's
hits-
your kid.
Yeah, it hits about this far.
Who's that asshole? It's my
It hits
kid.
this far, and you realize that there is a cable coming off of his ship as he has harpooned the side of the ship.
He harpooned the Whisper?
The Whisper. So now his ship hits and starts to turn around from the harpoon being stuck.
Nice.
He doesn't have anyone to fly it, but he didn't want to lose the ship, and he's not going to let these people die. So I did pretty good damage. I'm still standing though. The worst part about this is probably how well this Vrock heals. Like, just not okay. And then that will take us to the Vrock. I gotta add her son in. to the combat resolution. Oh, cool. If I just make him visible, it adds him. That's awesome. And he'll be down here. And then the Vrok's going to go. The Vrok is now trapped between two people. I think it is time for me to cast something. Do I want to cast that? No, I don't want to cast that. Nope. I'm just gonna strike people again. I'm gonna beak Everston. I rolled a natural 1. You lucky bum. Lucky bum. But I didn't on the next one. With the -5, does a 32 hit you?
Yes.
Doesn't crit you though, right?
No.
Let's get these bullet dice out. I don't know if I've showed these on screen. Bullet dice.
Is upgrading the Whisper still
12,
a thing?
12,
Amir's asking.
13, 14, 15, 16. 16 plus 25 points of damage and a d6 evil. 2 points of evil. And then my last attack, I'm going to Talon Slice. I don't know the 27. That doesn't hit you, does it, Everston?
No, it doesn't.
So I do all 3 of my attacks. I don't hit with any of them. Is the Whisper, upgrading the Whisper still a thing? We already got the upgraded Whisper one. That already had happened. We just have the trained Gatling gun as a thing right now. But I do have new channel point stuff coming out, which is going to be dope. It would have came out today, but I have to redo them because somebody isn't here. So that will take us to Brogan. Ooh. Poor Brogan. Poor Brogan. You put the skull up. That takes us to Tick. He climbs up the back of this. I need perception checks from everyone on the deck.
Is he Ripperoonie?
Passive perceptions, I should say, actually, because no one's actively rolling.
My passive would be 27.
You see it, Everston.
Same.
You see him.
Same.
As he comes up, climbs around, he comes up behind Everston. Everston, you see that the hand come up and over. He comes up and over, and you see him holding a pistol, getting ready to shoot you from the side. But you're a fighter, don't you get a tax opportunity?
I do.
Would you like to
Steel
hit?
bash.
Boom!
Get up!
His hand is strong.
Yeah, let's see. This is a 33 to hit.
Yeah, that hits me. It doesn't. That crits me. That crits me. I have a 23.
Yo!
You'll love to hear it. Okay, so let me look
Yes,
at this.
Everston.
2d8.
I'm
And
sorry,
High
Tick.
five.
I tried to make you worthy.
max of the die, 8. 19 damage. And guess what happens with crit specialization for a shield bash?
I'm assuming I get knocked
5 feet of
backwards.
movement. 5 feet of movement.
Bye!
Bye.
Boom! He loses grip. You hear up in the air as he falls off the side into the tides. As the tides kind of splash open and he falls, but you see the eels swim after him that are flying around in this area, if you guys remember, and you hear screaming down below. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. I thought I was being nice and sneaky. You kind of fucked me on that one. And he
Lucky crit.
falls off into it. I was trying. Everston, it is now your turn. The Vrok is still standing. Wounds are sealing on him. What would you like to do?
I'd like to shove the Vrok. Just so he's
Where would you like to shove him?
away.
Because there's really not a lot of room
into
to
this-
throw him anywhere.
I'm aiming to move his center to here.
Like over the rail?
See that thing? Yeah, like it's
All right.
over.
Give me...
The shove,
It's versus my fort DC, correct?
Yes, my athletics versus your fort DC.
Let's go.
Oh, hello, natural 20.
Oh!
I was super
Let's
happy
see,
with
on
my
a
fort
critical
DC.
Todd's
Ready?
got a lot of athletics, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
he does.
I do. It's my best skill.
I don't want
It
to
is
hear that.
real high. So that would be a 38 if that makes
Doesn't crit me, but it does shove me. So he hits against the back rail. How far does that shove?
But it is a natural 20, so it is a crit.
Oh fuck! What does that do then? On a shove?
Same thing, but instead of pushing you 5 feet, it pushes you 10 feet away.
Well, that.
Move the same
But
distance.
that'll show. So he falls down. Then give me a d6. Oh no, I'm big. That 10 foot's not gonna do shit to me. I fall down into here. Because you guys are in the helm area, and he falls down over the rail. Does shoving people provoke attacks of opportunity if they leave someone's threatened square?
No, they have to willingly.
Yeah, it's forced movement, so you can't.
Because I was gonna say, because your son Christoph is gonna start slashing away if that's the case. Everston, you still got actions left. What would you like to do? You gonna jump down and follow him?
Yeah. So, as part of the shove, I can follow.
Hands.
So I automatically move into that space where he was, and then even though it's at a penalty, I think I'm going to shield bash now.
No, Captain America.
I've got 2 actions left, so I'm going to double slice.
It's more of a new Captain America.
Shield bash, and then the old ice pick. Shield bash. Ooh, probably 13 and 19 is
23, 20, 30.
32.
Wow, what did you get?
32.
Holy shit. Yeah, that hits me. Doesn't crit me though. +1 for high ground.
Wasn't crit. Okay.
But no, you didn't crit me. You did hit me. Fuck.
So it's 18 damage, but remember, this combines with the second attack if the second attack hits. Which is a natural 20.
Woo!
These dice are amazing.
My God.
And
Yes,
it bypasses
bitch.
some of the damage resistance.
The tank isn't heavy enough. Weld a shield to it.
Oh no. Max first die.
23 damage from the ice pick, plus the 18 from the first
41
one is 41 total damage. That, for as far as like define it with your stupid.
So as he jumps over the rail, we're gonna let Everston explain this, but he does 1 more damage than was necessary. So how do you finish this guy off? I was at 40 hit points.
U.S. agent, this motherfucker.
So I smash him hard with the shield, knocking him back way further than ever intended. And then I hit him. I followed up by swing around with the shield one more time, and he's on the rope. He's like just teetering, and that ice pick goes straight into his throat, and I let it go.
Pick him up off the ground. Fucking toss him. Well, the Rock is dead, or he's down at least. He's down. I was not expecting to go out that way with my 10-point around heal. I thought for sure. Yeah, 10 points around heal. I thought for sure I was going to get another round of attacks. As the ship swings around, Everston, you finish. Nora, you see the shadow of the ship. Your Christoph, seeing that you're up, doesn't go to you. He slides over to Brogan. I'm gonna make my battle medicine check.
Okay, well, I'm gonna slide over to the other pilot.
Okay.
Patrick.
Yep.
And...
So you both slide into place. He looks at you. You look at him. You're like tossing medical supplies back and forth, patching people up.
I'm gonna go for a DC 30.
So you see, he starts doing compressions on Brogan.
Okay, so let me do my medicine check for the co-pilot first. DC 30. Yes! Not a crit, but I did it. So that's going to be 48 plus 30, I think.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just double check that.
Oh, we hit our 2,500 cards played too. So I got new cards this Friday, everybody. New cards. I'll have to make my mental note here. Unlock cards.
Oh, I rolled a 19 on the die for the try to stop that bleeding or that oil lossage.
19?
Persistent damage.
Yeah,
isn't it a flat check?
Yeah. Hold on here. It is a flat check.
I healed
Yeah,
40...
I think that means the bleeding stops. You should be good.
46 points to the co-pilot.
He takes a deep breath. I had one save left and I was dead.
Well, 46
Brogan, Brogan on the other hand, chest compressions, everything for the Lost King, nothing. Kristoff looks at you and goes, I don't think he's going to make it. Destroy the evidence?
With my life sight, do I see anything coming from Brogan?
Nothing. Just blackness.
Just blackness? Just darkness?
Yep. No light from him. Just shadow. Since Abandon can see, well, you specifically can see the life signs as light.
No, we need to return him to the king.
Do we?
Well, we can at least debate it while we get the rest of this taken.
As the other ship swings around, he's like, "Oh shit!" And he gets up with his third action and runs to the rope and jumps off onto the rope on the ship to start making his way up the rope. You see him hook some like pulley mechanism to it, and you hear a and he goes back up the rope. Voss, back on the ship. The gunfire seems to have slowed. There's some weird noise. What's your passive perception, sir?
Passive is a 22, I think. Yeah, 22.
And I'll make my roll here. See if you hear me. I got it. You don't hear it. As you're breaking away, making a bunch of noise, cracking the spikes away, there's a noise that's like thunk, and then you feel it, and then you hear the sound of metal boots in that order.
God damn it.
I apologize. I rolled a natural 20 for my stealth, so you didn't get to hear him. And to hit...
So what you playing next?
Flat-footed.
Which game, Todd?
Flat-footed does a
yes
29 hit you.
Yes.
Is it a crit?
Flat-footed 29. It is not a crit.
Okay. The sound of the fook hitting you in the side is you see a pike come through your side. And I do... Where's my D10s? I do a total of 22 points of damage.
Damn it.
As I pierce through you.
Great.
And you hear a send my regards to Oliver. And then I'm going to stomp on the back of your leg. Does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
All right. That wasn't as good. 7 points of damage. And now you take persistent bleed as he claws the end of his metal toe boots down the back of your calf. And he steps away from you, and you hear a shink noise of some other weapon getting pulled out. Then that would take us to your actions, because I actually went before you by 1.
So he steps away from me?
I'm right behind you. I'm within 5 foot. I ain't going nowhere.
You said he steps away, so...
He's like this. I was like on top of you, skewered you through, stepped on your leg, and stepped back. Like I'm within the 5 foot square. It was just description. Just description. Flavor.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Yeah.
I will go over that again, serving hands before our intermission, unfortunately. He's not dead. But
I need him to make a reflex save, please.
God.
Spell DC is a 24.
Spell DC. Okay. 24. 23.
Cool. So he didn't make it.
Mm-mm.
So he's taking 8d12 of electricity damage.
Oh God!
As that lightning bolt him in the face.
Just hold the pike that I skewered through you and cast it through the fucking pike.
Yeah, I'm just like. I was gonna do that to the fucking harpoon that was going down to their ship. I was just
Yeah.
gonna touch it and send it.
While he is rolling the serving hands,
Yeah, it's gonna take a second.
Alan, here, I'll go to one cam while you're doing it. So, Alan was informed that his new job he is starting, unfortunately, is going to be night shifts. He thought he was going to be able to play these last 2 episodes with us. We were kind of setting up this big finale for Oliver, him going into the Never. But unfortunately, when he went in this morning, on his birthday, nonetheless, they told him, oh, by the way, you're also training Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we are out in Oliver. We're going to try to get a side quest together with him sometime before the end of the season. We have somebody with all those Oliver hero points you just got. I'll tell you what, I'll give you, Sunburst, I'll give you a free pack. Those were supposed to be turned off. So you shouldn't have gotten any of those. I turned Mr. Oliver off before we started the show. But like everything today, it has all went sideways. So dust them, turn them into lovely, lovely pieces. You got like 3 of them. The other option is we are going to have somebody else joining the show. I'm asking if that person if I can announce that they're going to be here for the next couple of episodes. I haven't heard back from them yet, but they're going to be here for probably 2 regular episodes and a side quest as we kind of feel it out, make sure it's going to work. I think it's going to, but we don't want to like pressure anyone to be stuck into what we're doing here and the craziness that is this show and how dark it is and all of that stuff. So yeah, but you can dust those cards, and then if there is Oliver cards left over that you have and you play them, we'll just give them to whoever the guest is for the show. So you don't have to dust them. Like I will honor the cards. This is no one's fault but Alan's work. So yeah, so that's what happened serving hands. Now back to Voss pretending he actually knows how to do things. Voss.
Which?
Wow, that's not what I wanted to hear. Seriously?
Yeah.
God damn, dude. Here's Sunburst. So I acknowledge
think it
what
came
you
through on the stream, so it was 48 damage.
48 damage. So Sunburst, it's not you. It's not you. You didn't show up for war paint. I wouldn't expect you to have to show up for this. I would never do that to you.
Oh.
Do you want me to abuse you on stream? I would feel horrible. Besides, this party would die if you and Serving Hands and Amir weren't in the audience.
That is true. That is 100% true.
You guys are the real MVPs.
No.
I am not
No
dead.
lies detected.
I am hurt though, as you blast him and he puts his hands up, comes back and like you see the scarf's burned away. You see that the lips are burned away. You can see all of his metal jagged teeth, and he's holding a scythe. And as the electricity arcs over him, he's got this like blood red cap that is dripping like onto his shoulder pads. You can see he's got like blood all down his arms. He goes, "You hit harder than he does." And that will... You got any other actions left there before?
Yeah. For my last action, I'm gonna hit him in the face with my staff.
Okay. I gotta give you your damage too, your persistent damage. You will be taking 10 points of damage around from the persistent bleed.
All right.
Starts next round, not this one, because I just hit you. I don't think bleed starts on your action, does it?
No, I think it starts on the next one. And
Yeah, next
I
action.
don't
So you should be good.
know if you have to re-roll it every time or not.
I just taken the average of what they told me
okay.
to take. So roll to hit, buddy. Let's see how good you are.
Did he cause the bleed on Drew's turn?
Yeah, on my turn. I attacked him on my turn.
Right. Okay. So at the end of Drew's turn now, it would be the first time he hits.
Oh, it's the end of the turn. Okay, gotcha.
End of the turn.
So end of this,
You
end of
take the
your
damage,
action,
and then
you take 10.
roll to see if it ends.
And then you roll. Which I will not. Would you get to hit?
Does a 25 hit him?
No, it does not hit me.
Seriously?
No. It's not hitting me.
All right, I guess I'll use a hero point and try that again then.
Okay. He wants to put him down. He's fucked up, dude. Like, you wrecked him something severe. I can't believe
How about a
lightning bolts
29?
a D12. That hits me. I can't believe lightning bolts are a D12 now.
The base damage is 4d12, but he
That
failed
is so
his reflex save,
So insane.
so he takes double damage.
No. I take damage. If I fail the save, I don't take double. That is not how that works.
Oh, I thought if you
Get the fuck. I had to critically fail.
do you
Yes,
take
crit
double?
fail.
Do you take?
No.
Oh, I thought you
Well,
crit fail. Okay,
I
then it
thought
would
that
be,
was a lot of damage. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no. It would be then. I mean,
If we
we
have,
have it then. So
22?
24.
Thank you. I don't feel as bad now. You're trying to cheat me.
That's gonna be a.
Still hurt.
I hit him with. Oh, that's fuck. That's right. I don't have any strength.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You do have two other people here, and you have an Earth Guard who just got out. Well, the woman did. She's not a combatant. She's more of an investigator.
Yeah, I'll say red cap as I hit him for 5 more points of damage. Oh, 6
Okay.
points of damage. Sorry, because it is a magical weapon.
All right. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna use my haste action to strike.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. That's only a 16.
Okay. Nope, does not. You hit me, and it hits him, but he laughs it off. That guy takes some damage, but not a lot. You all done, Voss?
That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
So one of the
I've
girls
only got-
stays here. She comes in to assist breaking this guy free. She is tending to this one. He is going to reach across and heal you. For 18 points.
We're gonna have to make another copy of the ghost.
Maybe.
I just put it. Yeah, that's great. You played Healing Waters.
We
That
can't use it. We don't
Healing
have the
Waters
lantern right
applies to the lantern serving hands, and they don't have the lantern with them right now. But
We're
that
gonna
is a
fix
great
that next
card for
session.
them.
now. I'm gonna
It's a
fix that
great
next
card.
I don't think I'm ever gonna leave the lantern behind ever again.
I hope you guys leave it behind all the time.
Merrifield to be like, we just set up here. We've only been here 4 hours. Sorry, gotta go on an adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so
we can't.
that ups the pool that the lantern could do. And Everston carries it, but they don't have it on him right now, which we're gonna get to tonight. So with that said, I think you're done, right? No, it's good. It adds to the total. You're fine. We're gonna go
No, it
with.
makes us better in the long run. That's fine.
Well, I mean that pool diminishes. Like when it goes away, it goes down to its base. So every time someone plays that card, you just put another die back into the pool. Is how it works. It doesn't like up its permanent pool. It builds a pool,
Just
which
adds
right now
to
is
it.
way too high.
I
So
think it's just right,
I don't
considering
think
that
so.
we're not even there to use it.
So your kid gets, Kristoff gets back up to the top of his ship, trying to make sure that it doesn't pull the Whisper off course into something horrible. And you hear the of the rope get cut, and it dangles off the Whisper as he redirects this thing sideways. With his other action, flying alongside the ship. And then that's his good. He's done. No, it doesn't help right now. Hey,
But
Hayes.
we got the Gatling gun car.
I see that. You know, you're at 19K.
Oh, we're almost
Almost there.
there.
That'll take us to oh, he's dead. That'll take us to Everston. He got backhanded off the fucking ship. You'd see the Vrock's body start to decompose and like electricity arcing down it. What do you want to do?
So I am very damaged. So I'm going to pull a repair oil.
You got pretty fucked up during that fight.
Very much so. And I'm going to utilize it. I almost said drink it. I don't drink.
Pour it on your wounds.
Just like
Pour
massage
on
it
your
into the leather
heal.
straps.
Yes. Just rub it in softly.
Cover up that hole that the red cap stomped in my arm that was making me bleed out
Yup.
fluid. I get 14 hit points back, which it's a drop in a bucket, but it definitely makes me feel better.
And Drew, it was at the end of your turn. You took the 10 hit points of damage. Don't forget. And then you also need to roll.
It was at the end?
It is at the end. And then you have to make a roll to resist it. I think it's just a flat 10 check, isn't it? 1 to 10, you don't make it. 11 and up, you do for bleed. Or you have to make a medicine check.
Generally, the flat check is just a d20. You need a 15 or higher.
Oh, it's 15 or higher. Or medicine check, right?
Yeah, medicine check can help you.
Yeah, but you can't do it right now. It's at the end of your
Lower
turn.
that
You've already
to a
used your
10?
actions. So, just roll a d20. 15 and up. You're good. Otherwise, it'll continue on next
19.
round. All right, then it stops. You take that damage and then it stops. And that takes Everston. You're patched up, healed up. Are you moving anywhere else?
I've got one action left.
We seem to be out of
I don't
combat.
know what's going on with the rest of the train.
Well, the Whisper is along the train that's getting pulled back right now. You don't see anything going on. There are flashes of light in the side of the train car, but you don't know what's going. Oh, and electricity. That's true, actually. Electrical bolts shot out the window of this train car. I didn't even think about that. 100% lightning bolt shot out of there.
All right, then what I'll do is I'll pull one more repair oil to have for next round.
Okay.
But I will say to Nora, it's like
Looks like Voss has trouble. Voss is in trouble.
He is in trouble.
100%.
100% in trouble.
Fucking hate red cap.
my voice is bad because I
Red caps are
took
so
over 100 points of damage.
I love red caps. They're the best. Let me see if I can get this. There you go. Then that would take us to Nora.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to use my one thing, but that's okay because Everston beat him up anyway.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to. Is it safe to go to the corpse?
Which one? A Brogan?
This one?
You don't know. You can go investigate it if you want. It's down 10 foot because it fell off the rail down into the bow of the ship. Because that's raised up there. It's totally up to you.
I like my pen, but I think I can buy a new one.
I like my pen, but I think I can get a new one.
Well, because
Also
it got
true.
stuck in his neck.
It did.
I kind of want it as a souvenir, but I guess
Okay.
not. So, is the first mate up?
He is
Can
up.
he pilot?
He
the
is
ship?
up. He's actually moving to the helm right now.
Okay.
And he would ask, where's Oliver?
He lunged after the pacted Volg and disappeared in a flash of sunlight. I don't know where he is.
God damn it, Oliver.
We need to. Yes, we need to. Resolve
Okay, so our
else
job
going
is to we are coming here to meet to see what's going with the train. Obviously, the train is under attack. Where's Voss and the rest of the group?
Everston is patching up, and I think Voss is actually on the train as we point to the lightning bolts shooting out the window.
He points to Kristoff and points forward, and he is going to move everybody. Oops, wrong thing. He's going to move everybody forward. Let me grab all of this. And he'll move you guys forward. Oh, except that apparently not the ship. I think the ship must be in the map background. It is. Token layer. There we go. I did that because everything was in the way last time I played. Alright. So he's going to move forward. Up next to this This ship is hereby gone because, Everston fucked these guys over.
Right.
And we look like that.
Okay. I'm
So
going
you would
to,
have your action still. He just did that as a response.
Yeah. So I'm going to. I think I'm going to use one action, unless I can do it as a free, to ask him to get some guards up here to grab the one that I had knocked out and handcuffed.
He leans over to the squawk box and yells down, he said, 5 men to the deck now. So he'll call them. They'll be here next round.
Okay, and then
Maybe actually 2 rounds, because they were probably cannon people.
Right, and then I guess I would just do since we've got our packs on, try and hop over here.
All right, give me that check. See, it's 1 action to open it unless you get a crit.
Okay, and that's
There's
acrobatics.
an open window now because of a lightning bolt.
It's acrobatics.
Yes, I think that's what we were using, unless you have pilot.
Yeah, I don't
this
have
over,
that
so
one
they're
yet.
not just looking at a blood spot.
I got a natural 20.
Okay, so you crit. That does not
Nice.
take an action to open it, just an action to fly. So you dive down with 1 action. What would you like to do with your other 2? You go right through the window.
Right through the window. I think I'm gonna go right here.
All right, so you land next to the Vol, or to the red cap. He turns back. He's got like a black scarf around his face. The ends are dyed in red. There are tiny like skull charms off of them.
Okay, and
And
then
what would you like to do?
I am going to do Grievous Blow.
Okay.
It's 2 actions.
Let's get combat music going here.
Then
Not elven love music. I don't think that's very suiting right now. Hey nerd, how you doing?
What's up, nerd?
I'm gonna hero point that because I think
All
I'm
right.
gonna see how my luck holds out here.
Nerdland. Well,
Welcome to the party. Who's on the nerd tag tonight?
I'm about to die.
Who's
I
doing
got
it? Good.
I got 31 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits me. Ooh, hold on, Kelly. A 30. What was it?
31.
It does not crit. It just hits.
Even if I had landed behind him, because I don't know which
Even
window
with the
is open.
minus, it doesn't crit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if you land behind him, there's room there.
The more important
If you want to be
thing-
flanking him, there's room there.
Yeah. The more important thing, though, is I gotta pull my thing real quick. Feats. So I hit.
There's no advantage in this game. This is Pathfinder.
Deal 2 extra weapon
But
dice.
there are
damage.
these. If you want to help out, these are what you use. Oh, whoops. If I can do it right. But stream loot cards. Hero points. I'm not making some. Nope, not happening. There's no advantage in this game.
24 points of damage, and
There-
because it's Grievous Blow, it bypasses.
Check out that shirt Allie made.
It bypasses 8 points of physical damage resistance.
Ooh, okay. And what was your total damage?
24.
Uh,
So Nora just goes. Woo.
and what are you stabbing me with? Your
Saving
sword cane?
the fucking
No,
day.
I'm doing my fists.
Are you punching me? Get the fuck out of
punching
here.
Punching him.
You lie
with
down
my
and give him the
ghost touch
fucking
hand wraps.
people's elbow.
I do. I give him the fucking people's elbow.
A Akata bomb, baby.
Oh my
A miniature
god.
Akata bomb.
Oh my god, the Akata bomb. Damn it. I go. You're done, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. It was totally pleasant. I'm so happy. Let me get that. He swipes his hand across the scarf and he pulls off one of the skull charms and turns and throws it at Voss. Voss, I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Did you have to hit me with it?
I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Man. I'm rolling 30. Rolled a 17.
All right, 30. The skull hits you in the side, and as you see it fly in, you see the eyes light up, and it's a small, probably like a bird's head, about this big, and it hits and it shatters, and this black, smoke envelops, and it starts to come in towards your nostrils as you get your hand up over your beak, arm up over your beak. You made the save. I need you to make me a spellcraft check.
Okay. Uh, 24.
Okay, I need you to look at our Roll20 chat.
Okay.
There you go. And he reaches for another one.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep. So he reaches for another one, and he's going to strike you this turn, though. With this scythe. Does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Damage is okay.
Wizard.
Damage. No, he threw a skull like a talisman off his scarf.
Huh?
He threw a skull talisman off of his scarf.
Yeah, he
when
grabbed the
did that.
talisman off the scarf, threw it at you.
Just so you know, that's where it
Yeah, I
came
know.
from. Okay. I thought you said fucking wizard. I'm like, no, he's not.
No, I'm saying, yes, a 25 hits me. I'm a fucking wizard.
Oh, you're a fucking wizard. I apologize. That makes way
AC
more
23.
That makes way more sense. So 6 plus that, 15 points of piercing damage. And that automatically lets me trip. What's your fort DC?
Seriously?
10 plus your fort? Yeah. Don't act like.
23.
Hold on a minute. You guys do stupid stuff to
I
my
know
bad guys
exactly
all
what
the
they
time.
are. I know. 23 is my fort.
You get knocked prone. Because I knock you prone, I get a free stomp. He kicks you in the side with his spiked boots for a 22. You're down. So is there prone bonuses when people are down?
Flat-footed.
Wait, he hits
Oh, you're flat-footed. 22.
to hit?
Yep, 22
Yeah.
flat-footed. All right, so I kick you in the
Nice.
side with my spiked boots. 4 points of damage.
21.
4 points of damage, but now you're bleeding
4?
again.
Oh, good.
I'm trying, Voss!
Because I hit, I turn and swing at Kelly. Does a 28 hit you?
By 1.
For 12 points of damage. What is your fortitude save? DC.
My belt's still active, so that is a 26.
He sweeps and hits you in the leg. You get your one leg up. It hits the second leg, but he does not knock you prone.
Okay.
And I am done. And now goes the Voss, who's laying against the spikes on the ground, looking up at Mr. Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds is getting ready to cast the spell.
Does my bleed damage happens at the end of my round?
End of your round. So you can try to stop it now, or you could just take your actions and take the hit. The bleed's 2d6 for the stomp. I love red caps, by the way. Hang in there.
Is it an action to try and?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
wait,
use.
You have to have
I'll
one
use an
yourself.
action
I
to
think
try and.
taking, if you heal hit points, I think that stops bleed.
Yeah, you could, if you can heal with a spell or a potion, that'll stop it. Or you can try to use medicine.
I can't use medicine. It takes 10 minutes.
Use potion.
Yeah, I'd rather get this off. So you see him grasp his staff. He's like, "Heads up, Nora!" And you see the staff glow, and it shoots. The glow shoots into him, and then it shoots back into his staff, and another lightning bolt goes off.
Oh, you didn't do
Reflex
fire? You didn't do fire?
No,
Damn.
I don't have fire. I don't have fireball memorized.
Damn. Nora's not gonna get to dodge that. It's gonna hit her. It's a straight fucking line.
To stop bleeding
You can-
is a specific thing under medicine.
Yeah.
It's 2 actions. It's not 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2 actions to try and
And
stop
what
it.
that does is you make a You gotta make a medicine check with the DC is usually the DC of the effect that caused the bleed, and then if you get that successfully, then you allow yourself to take make a flat.
Let's start with the lightning. It will hit Nora. It's
Why
a
are
line.
I'm laying on the ground pointing
not
up
how
at
that-
him, so it's going to go through the roof.
It's gonna hit Nora too. That's how this works. It's a fucking straight line. You're not casting it up through his ball sack. You're not underneath him. It's gonna be
He
in an
tripped me.
angle
I'm
like
prone.
this. It's a 5-foot cube of lightning. It's not a lightning bolt. It is a 5-foot cube of death.
All right.
Do you want to do that?
No, if it's going to hit Nora,
Because
then
I mean,
no.
Oliver's not here. He would do that. So I mean, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no. Intelligence of a 19. He won't do that.
Okay.
So if that's the case, then
Now-
it's 2 actions on medicine.
If you scurry to here, Drew, with an action, and then cast it on a diagonal,
Oh, yeah, I'll do that because my haste allows me to stride. So I'll roll 5 feet.
okay. So that counts as
Reflex
10 foot of
save.
movement. I get attack opportunity because you're crawling.
Through the wall.
I know you get bonus to your AC.
All right.
You're fine. I rolled a 3. I tried to
Cool.
scythe him and I hit the
Reflex
door.
save.
I hit the door frame. This lightning bolt's probably gonna put me down. I made a 30 for my save though, so I'll only take half.
Okay.
They have a lantern. It's just in Merrifield right now.
Yeah, it's
You gotta pack that shit up and bring it with you. That's because construction was going on. Now that the construction's done, they'll be able to take it with them.
He only takes 12 points of damage.
I'm still standing. I mean, the red cap is still alive. That fucking hurts, though, by the way. All right.
And for my last action, I'll pull out a potion.
Okay, so you pull a potion. Now I gotta give you 2d6.
Well, actually- Yeah, actually, no. I'm not going to pull a potion. I'm going to hit him.
Okay, going all in. I see. He will have the same AC
hero-
bonus that you just had for cover.
Hero point.
I don't want you to have hero.
Nat 20! Yes! Yeah! Fuck yeah!
No, I don't agree. I dropped the die. I'll find it during intermission. I don't know where it went. I'm worried because it's one of those metal ones.
ooh.
It's a D6 though.
I wanna
Hope
sip on
it's
that.
flat.
Is it a D4?
It's a D6. It's a D6, but they're still
You'll be
sharp
fine.
as fuck.
You'll be fine.
Not these aluminum ones. They're still sharp.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know where she went. She's gone.
Oh, God.
She's into the abyss. All right, Drew. What is your damage? What is your damage?
29 points.
With a quarterstaff?
It's +1 striking, so it's 2d8 when I use it 2 hands instead of 1, which is maxed, so that's 16. I rolled a 5 and a 7, so that's 12. +1, because that's a magical weapon, 29 points.
You don't do the
You
plus
don't do
one.
the plus
That's
one.
just-
You know.
That's just the +1 to hit.
Oh, okay, 28.
Still, a shitload.
I thought I did good coming in with
I
the
don't
miniature
approve of this
catapult.
at all.
You did. You gave me
28
you
points.
gave me
Okay,
what I
so
needed.
28 points of damage, or 28 points of damage. You see
Now
one
roll
of the
your
other
2d6.
skulls out of the 4 that are left dissolve. He does not fall prone, but he is bleeding, and you've broken his knee.
Okay.
He's still standing.
Now roll
He's still standing.
now roll your 2d6.
But I probably won't be as soon as Nora goes. Now you take your bleed damage for fuck's sake. 6 points of bleed. Now
I'm
give me-
I'm out.
Okay. Oh, and you can't stop the bleed. So you're going to
No.
continue bleeding. Hopefully Reynolds gets you with his heal spell here. Reynolds will heal you for 19 points of damage again.
Jesus.
So you did take wounded of 1 though. You did go down, so you are wounded now. Is that what it's called? Wounded?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, wounded
You are
1.
wounded 1. Yep.
Okay.
But you got 19
Does
back.
that take off
The bleed's
does
gone.
that take off the healing that he gave me?
The bleed's gone now.
Right, sorry. Does the wounded stack
Yes, it stays until you rest, if I'm not mistaken.
If I have a
Yeah, it just
-1
means
to
if you go
everything, is that
down
what it means?
again, that adds.
Your dying value.
No. When you go down again, your dying condition is
One worse.
increased by how many wounded
So
conditions.
if
Yeah.
you went down
Got
twice in a day, you start it dying 2, essentially.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I'm still up. I look like shit. You are alive, even though I don't want you to be, as the red cap. I get pulled out into the room by those two, and then out of the corner of your eye, you see Penelope start rapidly stabbing this man. Over and over again. This like prison scene.
Penelope or Petunia?
I think that's Penelope. Is that Penelope or Petunia? Petunia. Petunia starts.
Petunia's next. Okay. I didn't know if
And
this
then that-
castled or something.
No, and then that they castled.
They can do a lot of shit, and some of it implies teleporting ships. I'm
So-
just saying it's probably something they can do.
Since you guys both lined up, Brogan is down. Kristoff
Brogan,
is going to
Kristoff,
signal over that way, and he flies up and over and goes after the other red cap ship that is still around, because he came to help you guys. So I will put him on the GM's lair as he disappears and flies over top of the Whisper, actually out and around the Whisper, over top of the train, and goes after the other red cap ship. And then that takes us to that guy. He finishes dissolving this round, meaning he is now gone. Brogan, who is down and out. And then it takes us to Everston, as people are just dying left and right around everyone.
Everson realizes he has no time to drink this, or drink. I always say drink. To utilize this potion, this oil of repair, so he will drop it where he's standing.
Okay.
Stride here to the end, leap automatically 20 feet to the edge
You're
of
not
the
even-
train,
are you not
and
even
I would like
using it?
to-
Your gliding pack?
Not even using the pack.
you guys
no,
are pretty
'cause
even?
I can jump 20 feet
It's
on
kind of
it.
like this, so I just need the athletics check for you to hit that window right and make your way in.
Oh, I wasn't even going to go in.
Oh, you
I was
weren't?
just going to cling to the outside.
Oh, you can just cling to the outside. That's fine,
I mean,
too.
if I can get through that tiny window, I'll do it. I'd rather do that.
I mean, the window's been blown out. A lightning bolt hit it. I don't think the structural integrity is quite there
Yeah,
anymore.
like I flew in with wings. Like,
Yeah. So
Boss-
the window shattered.
Boss can fix this up later, real nice. All right.
I mean,
then
you
I'll
got reach. You
crash
can
through
just
it.
murder fuck him through the hole. Like grab him
You
and
could,
make him through.
or you can land in there.
That was the plan. Yeah.
Up to you. Whatever you want to do.
So
I'm not telling
you
you
want
what
an
to
athletics? I'll give you an athletics. That's 20,
do. Okay.
23.
Are you going to land on the outside or go
Pretty
in?
low roll.
Totally up to you.
I'll bust in. I'll go right in.
Land
Kool-Aid
yourself where
Man.
you want to
Oh,
be
yeah.
inside.
Hey, I'm home.
I'm so.
So I will. I was going to raise my shield to help protect Nora, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna fuck this guy up.
fuck this guy up.
He's like, nah, this guy doesn't deserve my shield.
Yeah. Shield.
No, he
Shield
deserves
bash.
all of it.
He deserves the shield. in the face.
Deserves the outside of the shield, not the protection of the shield.
Right.
Natural 20. Let's fuck this guy up.
That is the right answer.
That was the right answer.
Oh my god.
20.
I love everyone here.
I'm so fucked. I'm gonna look at the cards that have been played.
I was so prepared for
good.
both my characters to go down this week.
Well, I was gonna try and
Getting
take out this
the
dude so I can
shit
go and
kicked
battle
out of me.
medicine you, because I haven't used battle medicine on you.
Oh, the conductors even got
right.
leveled up. We got a new rail vehicle too.
38 damage.
Yeah!
You see one of the last two skulls on the end of his scarf break, and he is still standing.
Okay.
Boom! You hit him. Jaw cracks, shatters. You fucking cave his orbital socket in, and he looks back at you and he goes, "You definitely hit harder than Oliver." Do you have any actions
That's
left?
the end of my turn.
All right.
No, I had to walk to the edge and then jump and then hit.
All right. Takes us to
Where's
Nora.
I was hasted.
Nora, he's still standing.
Yep. I'm going to devise a stratagem.
I'm so fucked. This is right, Cap. Jackal's not making it. Jekyll's not making it. Jekyll's gonna get murdered right now. I can feel it. I got one of those left. I only got one left. Come on, natural one, Kelly. I just want my guy to have one more round of just.
No, that's a 17 on the die.
Okay. 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 So what is that in total?
That's a 34.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't crit me, but it hits me.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Well, I'm using Grievous Blow again.
Oh God.
So that's actually going to be 66.
What is Grievous Blow from? What is that? Is that your hand wraps or something?
No, Grievous Blow is a martial artist's feat.
What? Why does Craig not have this?
It's the archetype feat.
He's a straight up monk.
He's a straight up monk. I went investigator, martial artist, so I could show off him shit.
Apparently is better than Monk.
Well, because it counts as 2 attacks. So
God, Kelly,
1 inch
I
punch
love
in the
you
death out of this guy.
much. It's just.
I'm sorry. So it's 34. So it's a 30. So okay.
This is
I
gonna
think
be
a 30 still hits.
This is
though.
going to be unhealthy. Yes, it still hits me.
Somewhere the blue demon sheds a single tear.
This is a single solo blue tear.
It's just, I'm so proud right now. I don't know
He
why.
dabs it with an open chocolate bar.
Sends it to her.
It's not nearly as impressive. It's only 22 points of damage, but it bypasses 8 points of physical damage resistance.
How many points?
It bypasses 8 of his damage.
How much
resistance.
damage though in total?
I did 22.
You see the last skull break. I'm still standing. Do you have another action?
No, because that was 2. Wait, that's 2 actions.
You have
Yeah,
one
sorry.
left, don't you?
That's a flourish.
I think you do. I think it's
Actually,
2
yes,
to
I
do
do.
that, and you got 1
Yes.
action left. But it's at
No.
minus.
Grievous Blow is 1 action.
What? Oh, you only do it once a round, I assume?
Yeah, it's a flourish. I can only do it once around. I take attack penalty. Okay. So then, yeah, I will do it up.
Unfortunately, I don't think Jackal's going to get another turn here.
Possibly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked.
I'm re-rolling that.
Oh, I got to get your guys' hero point usages, too. I forgot about that.
I've spent 2.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah, it does hit me, unfortunately. How do you finish this guy off? I only got 1 hit point left.
Yeah, that was 10, so it's 14. So, like, he's throwing insults to Oliver left, right, and center. Voss beat him up. Everson beat him up. All these skulls are cracking off. Punch him.
God damn it.
I see the skull crack, and I'm like, you got any more of those tricks? As I, like, grab his... I think what I do is I grab him by the scarf.
Just throw him out the fucking window.
Yeah. No, I grab
figured
him by
you
the
yank
scarf
him down on
and
the broken window.
Yeah, I just yank him down.
Oh, God. Fucking Raid Redemption just through the window. Just slam his face through the window, right through the neck.
Yeah.
As he starts bleeding out all over the place, he pumps more blood out than there is in his body, as it just fills the floor within 15 foot around him in blood.
Grab the hat.
We are out of combat as we start pulling everybody out. So as the group gathers up, I guess I only have 2 questions before we go to intermission. One, are you cutting everyone free out of that room? Petunia's still stabbing the living shit out of this guy. Has not stopped.
But Petunia, relax. You can.
He's down. He's down.
Oh, I'm all glad you two showed up.
She grabs his head and turns it to you,
Stands up.
and it's a Sandman.
Oh.
Oh,
Shit, I thought we saw the last of those guys.
I'll look at the white Volg. I'm like, so, Missy, can you prove to us you're not one of them? Otherwise,
I don't know what it is. She's just covered in splatter. This woman's
So after-
getting Shiv. He's shivving the crap out of the Sandman. He goes,
After
no.
Af-
I'm not one, I promise. I don't stab me. I'm very important. I'm here. I'm married to Blackwell.
Don't stab me. I'm very important.
I'm married to Black.
Well, I'm convinced.
Well, that's a VIV if I ever heard one. As he finishes standing up, fuck me.
He will come back
Right.
around, and he is going to burst heal for those who are injured. Because he's actually a cleric. For 18 points, burst healing. I don't think that'll fix Voss, but
It helps.
I know how to fix machines.
Voss, come
25 points to Everston.
Ooh.
As he grabs oil out of his pack and starts pouring over. And they're both in like travel clothes. He goes, he says, I apologize for the inconvenience of you all having to come and get us. We were not expecting any of this to happen.
DC 30 on Voss for medicine check.
All right.
Got it.
Thank you.
Barely. Right
Don't
on the
stab
die.
me. I'm very important. Should be our next shirt.
38.
I'd wear a shirt that says "Don't stab
Just
me." I'm
hands
very
up.
important.
Voss, you got 46 points
Oh.
back.
Oh my god.
Beautiful woman.
I'm very
I'm
Important.
I'm a VIV. Don't stab me.
Just like a, it's like a white Vulg in beautiful, clothing and jewelry with the hands, like arms straight up.
yeah.
She's wearing a Miss Ethauntia sash, VIV across the side.
Yep.
She's not. She's actually got the big plumage.
I'm rich. Don't hurt me.
All the front like almost a what are those vultures called? The nude looking ones where like the head's all nude on them, and the
Right.
back is just feathers. And
Yeah.
she's in fine clothing out of Cadra. What was now it's ruined. And Petunia looks at her and goes, "I'm not gonna stab you. You're not a Sandman." And then as soon as she pulls her knife out, you just like sand and fills the ground.
I'm really getting sick
Wow.
of them.
He's from the Night Court, and there's shoes with socks in them, full of sand that are the black and like light blue stripes.
I take the shoes and the socks.
Write that down.
I am.
I need a will save when you grab them, though.
Okay. Last hero point.
Okay.
24.
Voss falls asleep.
That tracks.
Boom, passes out, and that's where we're gonna cut
Like
us
you
for.
do that. You do that, and
intermission.
I'm like, why is he disturbing my crime scene? As he falls asleep.
Oh my god!
Everson's standing there like Arnold in T2. I need a vacation.
For those who don't know why she's saying that, there you go. So we're gonna go into our intermission like normal. Those who have joined us, a lot of cards have been played. I'm gonna tally some stuff up. I'll let them know how much of their hero points got replenished. Again, for those who missed the beginning, Alan is no longer playing in Ethauntia Dark Tides. His job has taken him away from us. Oliver is somewhere in the Never. We will do something with that story arc. I'm hoping to have him back for a side quest to kind of wrap up why he is now fighting the battle between the Summer Court and the Night Court, and the battle in the lands between. We are going to answer some of that stuff here in the second half as well. And on top of that, the lovely ghost that you see on screen is from Sunburst. If you've missed all the crazy fucking memes that she has created for us, there are a ton of them over in our meme section that Sabrina's put up. And then the new Nora shirt released today as well. We got new cards coming out. We hit our 2,500, which I'm super stoked for. And we will be back here in 13 minutes. I'm going to leave you with our intermission. For some reason,
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh? It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Hey. Hey, kid. He's wrong, you know. I'm not boxing myself in down there.
This radio station will remain on the air day and night.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there, let them. There are two other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is...
All right, so we're going to be coming back here. I'm just giving this a second to wait because it loves to apparently cut our audio off, and I don't want that to happen. So I will talk over top of this. Meanwhile, though, we got all of our hero points together. Everyone got their hero points back. Hi, Allie. She made Allie, who just joined chat. She made our amazing Nora detective shirt. So tonight we had a ton of Gales made between Sunburst and KJ and Trickster and Serving Hands. We just got a new Ever Ready Unique Arsenal as well tonight from Serving Hands. We had one Legendary card played tonight as well. The big ones, though, new rail vehicle. Conductor is leveling up. That is going to be big. And here, I can probably go back to me now. There we go. But, hey, everybody. So, oh, that just got played. I was like, why is there a track specialist on screen? There's a hero point for Voss got played. A whole bunch of hero points got played. Healing Waves from Serving Hands. That means that goes up by a die as well, which we're going to be getting into that here in the second half. A bunch of commons got played between Skulls and Earthguard. And remember, we have our Earthguard now divided between the mine, which they're going to find out about when they got back. They got attacked, and that's kind of how things are going to pick up, I think. Which I'm super excited for. I love this hat. This hat is great. Thanks, Allie. On top of that, we have two conductor cards. Two conductor cards got played, so your conductor's a G right now. We had an Earthguard captain played, some repair engines played, but a barrage card got played. Now, I'm going to go over the crew here. This barrage card that got played, do you guys want to store it? or do you want to use it to barrage the other red cap ship?
I think we should barrage the other red cap ship.
Yeah, let's blow that fucker out of the sky.
All right. So I'm gonna take it. If everyone's wondering, see all the blood on this, all this fucking area? That's the blood I was saying that just automatically happens because of what we have set up in script. But ready? I haven't talked about the magical part of this, where I can just go, oh no, there's blood everywhere. Let's get rid of the blood. And just exclamation point clear it. But I'm not going to. So the barrage goes off. That means I need the audience to get ready to roll some dice for me here. For the audience, barrage. I need to look at the numbers here. We have a new command that I added to the show. Why is this? No, I gotta turn it on. I was doing all this math in the middle, so I didn't turn this thing on like a dumbass. We're gonna have a barrage command that lets you roll the damage for the barrages. Because Ed's not here right now and he can't roll poorly. I love you, Ed. There we go. Does anyone remember what the Whisper's damage was?
Your damage.
I can't remember offhand.
No, because I
Wasn't it like
not the
15 D6 or 30 D6? It was something
it's
stupid.
It's D8. Hold on.
Something.
I don't want to short you. I don't want to short you all your random damage dice of glory. Let me look up Oliver. It's on Oliver's sheet.
50 D20.
So
I think it's D8s.
So originally it was 48 plus 14.
Yep.
And then I know it got
I got it
upgraded,
here.
but I don't.
48 plus 14. D8s. No, the damage for the ship didn't change.
Okay.
We didn't get new cannons yet.
Okay.
Collision damage 90-12. 3 action, barrage. 48 plus 14. Jesus Christ. So, and we'll just add the 14 to it afterwards because I don't think you can actually add it to the numbers. I think it laughs at you when you try to do it. All right, it should be live. Exclamation point barrage. Someone give it a shot in chat because I want to see how much damage we do to it. A barrage. Exclamation point barrage. I could just put fire. Fire! 30 points plus 14. So 44 points of damage. As the barrage goes off, it rails the side of the red cap ship in the distance. You guys can see out of the other side of the train the sky light up. Boom, 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 boom. As it hits and it starts to dive down towards where the train is. And it goes right underneath. And you hear an explosion at distance and there's smoke and fire in the tides. And you see the smoke actually coming up out of the tides. The train continues moving as the group kind of gathers themselves back together. Corrals themselves back together. We have wounded. But before we cut to being back in Merrifield, I'm assuming you guys want to talk to some of the people on the ship, figure out what's went on. So we'll start there. What exactly would the group like to do? Is that a dog? What is that?
It's
Oh,
Voss sleeping. I guess I'm going to try and wake Voss up.
All right, Voss, I need a second will save if she shakes you.
And as I shake, this is why you do not mess with the crime scene.
Slap. Whoa. 34.
All right, you wake up. I was just getting ready to pull the hourglass over and drop it on here.
Yeah, I figured.
I was ready.
What happened about me?
Why?
It's
Why?
ready. It's here.
Don't touch those.
I shouldn't have touched those with bare hands. That was stupid.
Hey, how would you like to pick them up now? You're holding them still. They're in your hands.
Oh.
He's a vulture serving hands. He's a sleepy vulture.
Nora, don't touch these with bare hands. Since I've got them in my hands now, give them a look.
Because the post, because
you think I need to? You forget, I don't need to sleep.
No. I'm saying, oh, you don't sleep at all? They couldn't affect you. I actually wasn't there for that, so I apologize. I was stuck.
Were you sleeping?
I was stuck in an hourglass for longer than I wanted during that whole thing when they attacked.
I mean, I can take a look at them, but
they're from the Night Court.
Yeah, that's
the best token.
The best show.
Best show.
I guess since he has them, I'll take a look at them.
All right, are you touching them?
No.
Okay.
Since he's already holding them, I'm just gonna.
So you take your pen knife and move them. Oh, you don't have your pen knife yet. You haven't went back to look for it yet.
No, so I'm grabbing my detective's kit.
Yeah.
Pulling out my little spyglass and
all right,
looking through everything. This is not a part of my investigation yet, so I'm just gonna roll.
Okay.
But still, I get a circumstance bonus. I have a 34 perception. I guess I don't know exactly any maybe hidden pockets or a false heel or something that would have any sort of information or mission notes
it's the
or
socks.
missives or
There's
anything.
full of sand. I mean, he can shake the sand out of them. The sand slowly mounds up, and after time, the sand it looks like it's sinking into the floor, but it must be dissolving or disappearing. There's no remnants behind afterwards. The sand has this glimmer to it. The socks themselves, they're the black. Actually, they're a deep night blue and then light blue, star blue stripe. The shoes themselves are like a clog style, with a wooden back on it, and then the toe cap on it on this one is glass, like a semi-transparent blue glass. They look nice. Other than that, I mean, they don't really do much unless Voss wants to cast Detect Magic or something.
He's not going to do that here. He'll take him back to his shop and study him.
So, I mean, between the two of you, you could safely put them in a bag or something if you would like. But Nora, other than that, you don't really notice anything else about them. There's no hidden compartments, nothing like that.
Yeah, I'll put him in a bag.
All right, so you put them in a bag. Penelope and Petunia say, if there's one, there's another. Always. They come in pairs. Like us.
Then I suggest we start interrogating the rest of the crew.
Petunia goes, I say we stab the other Vogue.
No.
But why?
We're not just getting... Because you said she wasn't a Sandman. You said it.
No, she said it. I did not say that.
Well, then she did it. She said it then.
I'm trying to find my die. It landed on my power box.
So what I
Is there
wanted...
a test to determine if someone is a Sandman?
Yeah, if you stab them, they
Blood
bleed sand.
serum test, perhaps?
If you stab them, they bleed sand. They don't bleed blood. You nick them. I mean, we don't have to run her through.
But she's
Maybe
got,
we could let the medical professional handle it.
Yeah, she's got a gash across her neck and stuff, right?
If it's real.
No, I'm asking you as the GM.
Yeah. As the GM, she looks like she got nicked. Like she dodged as the piece went by.
As I start doing ward medic, where I can heal 4 people in 10 minutes.
Don't you need beds for that or anything? Or is it just you can just do it to 4 people? Wow, that's fucking stupid. It's my Manhattan, everybody.
So let's see. 8.
I'd be having a Bloody Mary, but I ran out of mix. I don't want to be doing straight vodka for the show.
It's a sign of your age, man. Straight vodka is just what you do when you're older.
So, as I'm doing my ward medic and treating 4 people for 26 points over the course of 10 minutes, I will do another medicine check to see if she's bleeding, like, as I'm treating her.
Okay. Well, when you come over to treat her, she's like, I'm fine.
Ma'am,
This isn't an option, lass.
you're injured, and we were hired to find
Well,
you.
then I
and
would
make sure you
prefer
were safe.
prefer the magics of the true faith to heal me, and she points to Reynolds, than I would the hands of a surgeon. Petunia goes, she's gonna stitch you up or I'm gonna stab you.
That.
She leans down, she goes, I'm not scared of you, child. She goes, oh, and she smiles, and it's just those sharp teeth that the 2 kids have. She goes, smiles back with the beak open. She goes, I don't think she's scared of us. She goes, I would prefer the magics of the true faith. No offense, ma'am, but that's what I would prefer. Reynolds is like, I can heal her if you'd like. It's not a big deal.
Reynolds, while you're doing that, would you mind making sure she's not actually a Sandman?
I don't even know what that is. And he walks by. Can I get a perception check from Nora for sensing motive?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like, can I do some perception checks here?
Yeah, this is specifically for Reynolds.
Hero pointing that.
Okay.
Better. I got a 31.
He walks by you, walks up to her, and he's like, ma'am, if I can see. And he leans her neck back, and you see him pull, he has a small needle in his hand.
Yeah.
And he picks her right in the shoulder. And he pulls it back, and there's blood on it. And she goes, ow! He's like, oh, I'm sorry, did I pinch you? Let me heal you. And he starts to lay on hands and heal her with a spell. You see the wound get sealed back up, and the feathers kind of fold down back over it. And she's like, I told you I wasn't a Sandman. He's like, you're not. You are not. It means one of us or someone else in the other car is. And he points that way, and there's that whole other car full of people that Jekyll came from.
Right. So, I mean, I nod to everybody, as he does that, okay, she's clear. Guess we can't be so lucky as to think it was one of the ones that may have been in the wreckage, so let's start taking a look.
Okay. So how would you like to go about searching this place? I guess that's the real question. I'll take us to the bigger map here.
First goddamn week of winter.
Yep. So there's everything on the screen right now for people watching, short of, I think, the only one not on it is Christoph. Christoph will fly his way back and get alongside the train and come in and say, hey, I've the other red caps are gone as well. Both of them sunk into the tides. I don't know if there were survivors or not, but let's keep the train moving.
We need to search the train car by car. We're looking for a Fey agent, a Sandman.
Oh, are we?
Well, one of them was here posing, I'm assuming, as...
I could bear if it was here.
Posing perhaps as one of our targets, one of the people we were hired to find. The twins here say that they come in pairs, so...
Well, when I flew by the other window, there's a car full of people trapped still, and there seems to be 2 more of Jekyll's crew there. I could go across the top of it, maybe with one of the quieter of you all. We can enter through the back, and then we can have Evister enter through the front, along with Voss. It's not like they're going to get a choice on where to go then. And there's no windows in that car. And sure enough, that is the passenger for low income. So there's no windows or nothing. It's just a coffin with fucking wheels on a rail.
Be like,
Two.
I'm gonna be straight with you all. I'm about tapped for
Do
what I
we-
can do today.
Do we at
Fear
least
is
have
fear,
the
though.
time? Do we at least have the time to patch people up in this area, in this car? I said 10 minutes.
Reynolds says, I can heal and patch the people who are wounded here up. If you want to continue on with your search of the train, I can make sure everyone is healed. I came here bearing for negotiations and talk with the rest of the True Faith. I do have to ask, the car that was 3 back from us, do you know where that is? Is it still here? I had the rest of the Earth Guard and some of the members of the True Faith, a ton of priests, a few embers as we were making our way to Wolflock. I would hate to see something happen or have happened.
If that is the car I'm thinking of, it is currently being recovered.
Recovered how? I mean, is it on the track? We heard an explosion, but as soon as that happened, our train was boarded.
I go to him and I lower my voice and I'm like, the light hammer is in the area.
You're dropping that knowledge?
Well, I mean, if he knows, otherwise I would say okay. How would I say this then? No, because there's other people here. I would say...
I mean, you could pull him aside. Looking at the train car, it's not small. You could pull him aside if you wanted. There's other rooms and stuff.
I mean, because I feel like he's obviously pretty important because because this is what I'm thinking. He's got to be in the know, at least to a point, because he was friends with the Ambassador Sutton. He was at that dinner when we were there. He was here and he knows about everybody that's in the... He might not know exactly who they are, but he knew about that other car. And he was here to negotiate. So that's why I want to pull him aside. Okay. And mention that that if that's the car I'm thinking of, it had been disconnected from the train, Mr. Reynolds, but...
your passive perception's enough to see him change color. His dark complexion, he gets a little flush, and he kind of looks down, looks to his wife. His wife kind of shakes her head. And the twins are watching all of this. I would like to know, though, where in this section are you guys having this conversation? I'm assuming you're moving away from the pool of blood here from the red cap that has had his neck slammed on glass in the window.
Yeah, I would either be
and the porcupine quill box of death.
Either in the bathroom or one of these other rooms.
This is Deg's room originally where he was staying on this train. I mean, this is pretty big. And then this room's a small one. This is actually where Reynolds and his wife, the two Reynolds, Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds, were staying. The other room is where the VIGs were staying.
I think I would pull them into Dag's room because there might be something there that we can...
Where are you putting the VIG then? Having her sit at the table out here?
Yeah, I think so. I think we all moved out of here, treated her, he did the test, and then I was like, I need to talk to you guys. I bring him over to Dag's room.
One twin standing sitting here, and the other twin is sitting across the table with a pistol on the desk. On the table. Aimed at the VIG.
Okay.
But she's not holding it, it's just sitting there.
VIV?
Yep. VIV. Very important Volk.
I'm gonna... Voss is gonna search Hawks.
You're gonna search who?
The caster Volk that I took out before I...
her? Okay, what do you... The broken
just
wand.
Take whatever I can. Is there any orders or anything, any papers or anything
whistle?
Like that?
There's a whistle. That's it. Whistle and a component pouch. Her straight razor.
He'll throw up detect magic.
The whistle glows and the straight razor glows. And her necklace glows.
I'll take all 3 of those.
Okay.
Put them in a pouch and
okay.
Check them out later.
All right. There's a straight razor. Just marking down what you have. Straight razor, necklace, and you are also taking the whistle. Okay. The whistle is constantly making a low noise. Like you're blowing over a bottle, but very, very quiet. Only when you pick it up, like bring it
Okay.
within 6 inches of you can you hear it.
Okay.
Whistle,
and
broken wand.
the wand's shot. It's not any good. It's not even repairable.
Okay.
Everston, where are you going?
Bone necklace.
Not a bone necklace. Whistle's bone, just
Or,
a
sorry,
necklace.
necklace.
Everson would probably be interested in going on to
Very, very
helping these other folks that are in trouble right now on the train.
That's what. That's what I
Doesn't
said.
want to
but
be standing around here talking.
Yeah, I mean, Nora's just trying to let
having a
them
quick
know.
combo.
Quick combo followed by, "Can you heal me up? Because I think I'm gonna have to go with Kristoff across the top of the."
Yeah, he'll heal you up. I'll burst heal one more time. Everybody gets back 16 points. Besides Everston. Everston, are you still banged up?
Very much so. I have one last repair oil because I dropped that one on the way over here.
He can actually
I'll use it.
He'll do his. If you guys
Well,
want to
I mean-
take 10 minutes, he'll do a 10-minute patch on you, like repair.
I mean, I can do that as well.
10 minutes to spare if
That's what
people
I was
are in
asking.
trouble right now.
If we have 10
It's up
minutes
to the
to
group.
spare, I can do my war medic.
Can't do that to Everston though.
No, I know, but at least to like Voss myself, if
I'm
the
full.
Reynolds were injured.
I'm full up. Between the bursts and your 40-something points that you gave me, I'm back up to full. I'm
Are you
just
still
almost out of spells.
Are you still injured? I got 2 more normal healing spells. I can heal you. Nora, 14 more points of healing as he's like patching you up during the conversation.
All right.
Does that put you near full? 14?
I'm near
Plus the-
full. It's good enough. It's good.
Okay. And then Everston, Oliver, god damn it. Voss, if you want to patch up Everston with an engineer check, that's probably the best thing you can do. Take 10 minutes if you guys, because her conversation is going to take at least 10 minutes, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way this is going.
So we were basically using
same as medicine, but
crafting
you
in
use
place of
craft
medicine.
instead. So go ahead and type that in chat and roll 20 to him. I'm going to do this conversation with Nora really quick.
Yep.
So you pull them in the room. This is obviously Deg's room. There's an air marshal book. You immediately notice these things when you walk in. There's an air marshal book on the table that he has left behind. Not a journal, but like his prayers and rites and stuff like that. On his bed, there's some extra clothes. He's got some of the air marshal garb. They both walk in with you. He's patching you up. And what exactly are you going to tell the 2 Reynolds when there's no one else around? They're both Earth Guard. He has got the Earth symbol on it, but he also has the Emerald Order.
Okay, so as we come in, I'm like, if that car with the rest of the priests and embers is if that was near the end of the train, I regret to inform you that had fallen. We investigated the crash, and there were some strong magics used to stabilize the cart and its occupants. We let
Is the cart damaged? Is the vehicle damaged? The train car? Are they alive?
For now.
Spending
yes.
a hero point.
We informed Dag's wife, and she passed along their location to the appropriate authorities, and there's a rescue operation occurring right now.
How bad is it? You don't have to tell me what's going on if you feel like you don't. I know who's in the car.
Well, then you have more information than I do, but so as he says that, do I need to roll to see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah, if you'd like to. That's up to you.
Yeah, because I'm just like, not that I don't believe him, but I don't want to be like, oh, he knows. That's like, blah, and he's like, oh, I didn't know all that, right?
So the last time you met these 2, they were arguing, if you remember, when you had the
Yes.
side quest with Oliver. She places her hand on his shoulder and says, I'm sure they are fine. I'm sure.
So I got a 30.
He's not lying, no. He's being pretty honest.
Okay.
She's like, I'm sure they are fine. They don't go down easy.
They are...
Even if it's a dropping train car.
The ones who survived are frozen in time.
I'm sorry, what?
The ones that survived are frozen in time.
Like, all time just stopped.
Yes.
Did you check your pocket watch? I don't know if Nora owns one, to be honest.
She does.
Did you check your pocket watch?
I was busy.
I need to know if it's stopped or if it's going backwards.
I wouldn't have checked it because I was busy.
You're
fighting
busy.
ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell him, I'm like, I don't know. I was busy trying to handle the ghosts, the spirit guardians of the Earth Guard that were there.
While, and she goes, don't, just please sit. And he walks over and sits down on the bed. And she goes, Miss Tenwick, we met briefly at dinner.
Yes.
A few months, almost a season ago.
Yes.
My husband is doing his best to keep his word, not to talk about what the car is. She glances back and she goes, but as you saw, we don't agree on things very often. We fight a lot. He is an Earth Guard. I am a retired Hand of Flame. I picked up the Earth Guard position because we got married. When you marry into the hand. A lot of times they don't really let people from different hands of our stature
cohabitate.
marry. It's too dangerous. There's too much information that passes back and forth. She looks back again. And she goes, but I have fleeting memories of my time working with Inquisitor Breyer. And if the vehicle that we are speaking about is in danger, and you're saying time stood still, I would question you, did you see any fire from the sky afterwards?
After we had sent our message to Air Marshal Dagg's wife, yes.
She looks back and she goes, they'll be fine. As long as they're not corrupted, they'll be fine. To her husband. She goes, Tenwick, Investigator Tenwick, I would love to have a deeper conversation about this, but maybe after we take care of the other train car. And she walks across the room to the couch. And she reaches underneath and she slides out a case. And she opens up and she takes out a fucking Sky Hunter that Deg left here because he didn't have time to take everything before he left.
Right.
And she loads it. And she puts the 4 rounds that she has on. And he goes, where are you going? She goes, well, one of us has to be a hero and you sure as shit aren't. And she turns around and starts walking out of the room with you.
I nod to the headmaster. And I come out, and I tell Christoph that it looks like we're going to be the ones stealthing across. Because I'm probably not as stealthy as him, but I'm probably the stealthiest person out of the 3 of us.
She says, I just need a shot. That's all I need. Can you at least make an opening for me to shoot?
I looked to Everston and Voss.
So if you're here, you're here, right?
Yeah,
you guys are here. If this was open and both doors are open and Everston could get the 2 people who are guarding all the people in there in the open, she can take one of them out.
There's no, you said there's no windows in that car?
None. Think of it like the classic box cars. There's no windows, there's no doors this side. It's just end to ends that open up and that is it.
The hobo cart.
This train needs an eye tyrant. Listen, man, every game needs an eye tyrant. And she opens the window up and climbs out, and she goes, I will be on the roof. I just need a clear shot. And she's going up and across you're guessing, to climb down here so they don't see her make her way. So the door doesn't open.
Miss, are you...
what's that? Before she climbs out?
You feel comfortable about going out there?
Trust me,
climbing?
boss.
I'm just asking because I can let you fly for about 5 minutes if you want.
I don't need to fly. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Mr. Everston, what do you use to fight with?
Anything, love.
Anything and everything.
What are you going to use in there?
All of that. My shield.
Anything else? You're gonna pull out a random fucking item?
I'll pull a random item from the
I
list.
kind of I gotta say, like, if there's a piano in there, he can use that.
Oh, fuck that.
If there's a piano, they're boned.
Fuck.
A unique. How about a unique? Let's pull a unique item.
Unique? All right. I need a D6 from the audience, and I need a D6 from Everston. This is for what table I'm using for the unique, and then that'll be the audience, and then the D6 will be from Todd. Are you going small, medium, or large for this? Your choice, because it's a unique. A 2, okay. Table 2?
Medium. Because a large would require 2 hands, right?
Yes, a large would require 2 hands. A medium. So table 2.
Medium. I rolled a 5.
All right.
Takes 10 minutes to attach a talisman.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Unless you're the talismonger, which is fucking amazing. Little glue, little love, done.
Yeah, I might pick that up.
I think that's what Todd's taking.
I don't know if Everson has room for it. Maybe. My backup character has it.
Oh, does he? Okay. And you said medium item.
But Everson will never die. He is eternal.
It's true.
He is the forever machine.
You can pray.
Just gotta clap your hands really loud.
I'm trying to get this
Come
table
back.
to load. I have tables in Roll20 to roll on these, but it's not wanting to roll, so I'm just pulling up the actual list instead. You have a large sapphire encrusted statue of the True Father. She goes, you pull out and she goes, "That's your weapon?"
Yeah.
It is now.
I mean, I guess he's always wanted to see combat, so why not? She grabs the top of it. She casts up, and you see her eyes like flame around the lower part of her eyelids. The weapon is now a flaming explosive weapon.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Last 10 minutes, or until you break it.
Love it. Love it.
I think explosive. I'm trying to remember what PF2 explosive is.
I think, like, if... I don't know. I know for, like, some of them, it's like, if it crits, it does extra exploding damage or something.
Okay, here we go. It does the normal D6 fire damage, and then if you crit, it does 6d6 explosive damage.
Oh. Jesus.
What is this, Game of Thrones? It might be. And so she climbs out of the window, climbs up in her like her not night, actually her nice dress in green. She climbs up takes her sandals off and leaves them on the floor and climbs up barefoot on the top of this thing, and crawls across the top. And you hear her doo, 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 making her way across. Where are the rest of you going during this?
If Christoph wants to do the pincer maneuver, I would be going with him, because if he wants someone stealthy, like I said, I think I'm the stealthiest out of the three of us.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if Voss was going to like use invisibility or something, so.
It doesn't have invisibility.
He
He does have fly, though.
Yeah, Penelope and Petunia is like, there's no wood in that car. We can't see it there. We have no way in. So that means line yourselves up where you're going to enter. She's now standing in this corner. You and your son. Let me grab your son. So weird to say that Nora has a son, by the way. I just want to say I don't know if that's ever going to be normal.
Her son, who looks older than she does.
Right, yeah. We'll have to get some real art for him eventually. All right, put him on token layer. And he will come with you as well. If you guys are going to come across, it would be a climb and jump to get across.
Okay.
At least for him, he doesn't have wings. He doesn't have a glider pack. He makes jump. He turns around and reaches for you when you jump across. You're her son.
I made the jump with the 29.
Okay, doesn't even need his help. He's like, and you guys scurry across top. I need stealth checks for you not to get heard.
Okay.
He points
Murder
to like
boss, $1.
He points to like the main rail, like how like you have the ribs on the top of those things. He points to the main rail and starts running down it because he knows it's not going to make the dunk, 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 dunk noise as you're running through.
That's a 30.
All right, so you guys climb down the other side in position. She leans out and looks over the side. You guys lean out through the wind as this thing is in motion and wave, and she waves back. Everston and Voss, where are you going?
I'm gonna be behind him, so.
Now we'll put yourselves wherever you want to be. The twins say, "Don't worry, we'll watch our important guest." And she like taps the pistol. The woman's like, "They already proved that I was not one of those things." She goes, "I still don't trust you. You're rich."
Pretty smart. Pretty smart. I guess
be
we're
fair.
going through the front door, right?
That's up to you all. That's why I'm asking.
Team Stealth can go where they're going, but we can just pound our way through this door here.
Maybe. Make your way across if that's what you want to do.
Making my way down.
But put yourselves where you want to be so I can see you on the map, because you're all standing fucking still right now for me. Todd and Drew. Come on, what is this? Fenrir? Do I have to move all your characters for you?
I'm doing flavor movement.
Oh, making it look spicy. So, are you opening the door? A hype train? Oh no, what are you doing?
Just playing some bits. I saw somebody else do it, so I was like, fuck it. Gobshite played some, so I was like,
oh, well, thank you, Gob.
So, Hype Train puts us at the front of the page on Twitch.
I know what,
so
yeah,
I
know
figured,
what it
the
is.
hell?
I know what it is. I have our hype train. I want us to get a certain thing because I want to unlock our hype train because I have a sound effect from somebody that I want to use for the hype train.
Oh God. Yeah, basically, like Voss just says to you, like, you move, I'm just gonna hang on and follow you.
So do you open the door and go through?
Yep, we're just walking.
All right, so as you step through the first one and cross out, as it's going by, you can see eels on each side of the tides following along next to the ship. Once in a while, they look up and out, and they have these glowing, purplish-looking eyes and like elongated fangs and jaws as they're swallowing the tides, and it dives down. Do either one of you have nature or planes? Or sorry, nature or arcana that you would like to roll as you see them walking towards the other door? All right.
Feed them once and they follow forever.
You know what? You don't even need to make your roll. That's actually 100% what's happening.
Everson's a little wise, you know.
100%. So because they've been fed, they're going to follow this train all the way back to the camp. What you do know, though, Drew, what do you get for your arcana?
Arcana is a 32.
Tide eels swallow the dark tides, and they actually have the ability to fly for short durations out of the tides, like a flying fish does.
Okay.
And they are following this thing fast. Just as a heads up, they're following for food. You fed them once, they're now following you. It's like a fucking pack of piranhas.
Or like a dragon at second level.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah.
So do you open the other door, Everston?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to clear the turn order here. I'd like to know what skills you guys are using as we move into this scenario.
I'm going to be using perception because I'm trying to see if any of these... As this goes down, I would be trying to figure out if any of these people are the
windows are papered up. Can't see through the window here.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but like as we bust in.
Oh, okay. He's using stealth.
Right. But I'm saying since we're going to start an initiative, that's what I would be doing.
Yep, that's fine. Add yourself to the turn order. I can just add you guys. Turn order.
Jesus,
turn
bear.
order. Oh no, what is going on?
Hype train.
Hype train.
Choo-choo.
So the audio that I have for the hype train, I'll see if I can find the side clip in the background here. Let me add you guys to it.
What's that? MVPs just flying by? That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was.
it was MVPs. It made sense.
God,
I had to
it's
do
great.
I had to do it. I had to make it MVPs. What doesn't explain anything? Bits cause hype trains along with gifting subs.
Yeah, gift subs and yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So are you asking how bits work, Amir, or how hype train works?
Oh no, just the hype
Bits.
train.
You gotta.
25. Okay. Please add your initiatives in here. Oh, I gotta roll for them. I wasn't knowing. I don't know how you guys are gonna do this. So.
Am I using Arcana since that's what I last used, or you want Perception?
Whatever you would be using to enter this, like whatever makes sense for you. This is one of those times where you actually get to kind of choose.
I mean, I'm hiding behind him, so I'm gonna go with Stealth, even though it's a shit score.
It's okay.
Certain hands, I know that is a unicorn, but it's one of the most
That looks like a penis coming out of a heart.
Animations.
Yeah.
Of course, their hands has it.
Penis. Oh wait, that's right. I have a 10 to Stealth now because of the feat that I took.
So make sure you put your
22
numbers in there.
The best.
They are on Perception. 20. Okay. Everston, what did you put yours in? Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Allie.
Allie.
Bear.
Bear. Jesus.
Jesus. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we hit level 2. And we're on a train. A hype train on a train. Hold on a minute here. I just want to point out that we are on a train in the game and we got a hype train. This is a once-in-a-lifetime achievement. I don't think this will ever happen again. Welcome to the true MVP hype train.
Oh my god.
I'm the conductor. Choo-choo, bitch. Hey, Oliver, thanks for leaving. We get hype trains when you're not here.
Oh. Swinging a hit. God.
I miss you, Alan. This would have been a great fight for you.
Oh my God.
I have a duelist here that he doesn't get to duel.
Hype train.
Oh, god damn it. Hype train. Hoo-ha.
Everston, what's your initiative? I still don't see it here.
Because I've been dicking around with the hype train, I haven't rolled it.
New card, Bear the conductor. Nice. Oh,
I
while
rolled
Alan's gone.
terribly,
Yeah, no shit.
so I'll have a 20. Let me put that in there.
All right, and then
I like that. I like those salt emotes.
All right, let me organize this in descending order. We start with her. She's gonna hold her action for a shot. Nora, you're first.
My salt, please. It's very sweet.
Actually, you and your kid go together.
Okay.
So Kristoff looks to you.
Yep.
He grabs the door.
Okay.
And like he starts to slide it and it squeaks. And he goes, he reaches into his bag and he grabs something out and he sticks it against the door. And there's a perfect hole in the door right now. He looks at you and he goes, that's how you scrape the pendulum. And there's just a perfect hole in the door. Well, maybe like this big around, but enough to shoot through.
Right.
You can see inside. There is a line of people down on their knees, all tied up, hands and feet. And then next to the, like on each side here, laying down, I don't know if you can see them, so I'll make it big for the audience. There are these creatures laying and chewing on dead bodies. The fuck?
Cool.
Now, with that said, would you like to make a roll to know what they are? Or do you just want to try to shimmy through the hole? Or are you going to kick the door open, though, even though it squeaks? Unless you got grease on you or something special. But even that wouldn't be immediate.
Right. So I think I am going. I'm just looking over.
I've wanted to use this thing since season 1.
What is?
They're fucking frightening.
Well, I think the picture you showed us had a heart in its mouth.
It did. It has a heart in its mouth. That is
good.
Pathfinder
good.
stuff.
I'm
I didn't
not
make that up.
Not good.
Oh no, the train is still running. The train is still going. Burp, burp.
Did we hit?
I think we hit.
Oh,
level
this
5.
unlocks. I think this unlocks extra fucking emotes for us too. We're on level 4 right now.
No, level 4.
Yeah,
is
anybody
complete. We're on level
who
5.
contributes. Oh, yeah, we're starting 5.
Starting 5.
Anyone who contributes 100 or more bits or gifts a sub
Builds up
earns
our
an emote, a hype train emote, and it depends on the different levels have different types.
No. It unlocks new slots for us for emotes, is what I'm saying. Like, we can add new emotes. You'll get more emotes from that stuff.
Oh, I thought it was from more subs we had.
Right, that's part of it. I'm saying people are giving out subs. Oh.
Yeah.
I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting.
So,
Took me a while.
Nora, what would you like to do?
I think
Shoot, move in. They do have cover. No one has seen you two, though, because he did stop.
I think I'm gonna move in because my pistol will not go far enough to shoot these guys.
Well, you can shoot past that range. You just have a penalty then.
Then you know what? I will.
It's a -2 per range increment, correct, Todd? For ranges, for weapons.
Yep.
The one thing that is the same between PF1 and PF2.
So then, what I will do then is I will devise a stratagem,
All right.
and then let me just make sure I do this. Ready? Okay.
But unlike first edition, where it's up to 10 range increments for ranged weapons and then 5 for thrown, it's just 6 range increments. Total.
Okay. So
Oh
I'll do
no. A choo-choo hat!
All right,
Wearing a
so
senpai
then
hat,
I
Sika.
will devise a stratagem. I got a 14 on the die.
Okay, 14
and
on
then
die.
I will ready my action. I will shoot
Okay.
if one of these things wakes up and comes out of cover. Kind of what Mrs. Reynolds is doing, except I don't have a
Alright.
Sky Hunter.
All right, so you're holding your action then to attack.
Yes.
All right. Your son climbs through the hole. You hear his shoulders pop as he climbs into the hole, and he lands down
Oh.
behind everybody, and he pulls himself back into place because he has a feat to distort himself. He is going to ranger his way into here and hide, because that's all my actions. And then that will take us to the creatures. Let me roll. So one of them looks up, and this dog, like wolf-like head, starts to sniff the air, like looking around. He drops a heart out of its mouth, and the antlers like graze one of the bedposts, and it cuts through the wooden bedpost. And it stands up and starts sniffing because they know something's going on, but they don't know what. I'm going to hold my action with them because they don't have anything. I wanted to attack, but I don't think... I don't have anything good enough to do this. Oh, I will do something. Some of the people start whispering and talking amongst each other, like, hey, what's this? And they're like whispering back and forth. And it walks up to one of the dead bodies that are in the middle of the floor and puts its face into its chest and rips the heart out and crushes it in front of them. And everyone starts to fucking panic in fear. Nora, you can see this as well because you said you're watching, correct?
Yeah.
I need you to make me a will save. Same for your son. The other two aren't in the door yet, so they don't have to make it yet. Oh my god, what are we doing?
Holy shit, Bear.
Bear's like, everybody join the party. Welcome to Ethauntia Dark Tides, everyone, as we're finishing up episode 4 of season 2. Tabletop RPG set in a soul punk Victorian horror setting where stream loot cards is how they make decisions, and they've just all invited you to the train party.
I think we've run out of people that follow the channel now. It's just like random people.
That's
Here.
not true. We're like 600 something people.
I'm gonna.
No, but I mean, oh, you're right. You're right.
We got plenty of people who follow this
Yeah, I
channel.
received a level 5 hype train emote, and it looks like it is the goodest boy.
What is that?
Hi, pay friends. It's a puppy.
It's a dog. I did not pick that level 5 hype. Does it just randomly select them for us?
Yeah, it's
It
just
randomly
it's
gives you like
just-
Oh.
looks like, oh man, there's
There's
like
a
a
parrot.
labradoodle
Squawk.
with a cigar.
There's a parrot.
I want
Hype
the parrot.
sus.
I want the parrot.
Chip squawk. Hype squawk.
Oh my god. Anyway, amazing. You guys are awesome. Please, what did you get for your save?
I got 25.
Okay, you're good. Fear doesn't set in. Everyone else is like, the people really failed to like puking on the ground. Other people are panicking as a dog, one of these creatures, walks near one of the people and like growls at it. It is not friendly, whatever these things are. And that takes us into Voss, Calicor, Voss, and Everston. Voss, do you want to hold your action until Everston goes? Should I move you down, or are
yes.
you prepping some spells?
There is really.
Let me pull up the music that I want for this.
Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do right now.
Okay, so hold your
aside
action.
Yeah, I'm holding action. I'm basically holding on to the tack vest of the big badass.
So one of the handles. All right, then. So I'm going to move you down below. Everston, go. You slide the door open? Do you throw it open?
I will slide the door open like it's. I don't want to damage it. I mean, I've wrecked this train enough as it is. And that would be an action to open it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hype train for the soul train.
Since I'm gonna do a little bit of a retcon and say I loaded the flat cannon as we were getting ready, and if that doesn't sound legit, I could spend a hero point to say this is what I was doing beforehand.
All right.
I just want to have it loaded.
All right. That's fine. Are you going in?
Okay. And then I'm going to... No, from where I stand, I'm going to take aim at one of these creatures.
Okay. Which one? The one here or the one in cover? It's laying down, like, ripping apart a heart out of one of the dead bodies.
Is this new cover? Oh, it's sealed. I'm going to use 2 actions to do incredible aim and blast the one, probably the one that's not in cover, because it's going to be easy.
Let me help you with those dead bodies. So just so you can...
Oh. Okay. They're like, you could have saved us, but you took 10 minutes.
You took too long. We're all dead. You're horrible people. There you go. Sorry, there you go. That's all the deaths.
Okay, so I'll take aim at this one
Okay.
using my incredible aim ability.
All right. Incredible aim.
Blast it with some junk. And then, let's see. Bonus is an extra +2 from the feet.
All right.
31.
I would have fired 2 since one of them actually got up and moved to the center.
All right. Shooting the same one. The one that's fearing everybody.
Yeah, just because it was, I said, because my trigger was if one of them gets up out of cover, I would shoot.
Yep. You can shoot as well.
So, that would have been a 28 with my devise a stratagem.
Okay. Ooh, it's our theme song. That's not good. Yeah, that hits. Both of you hit.
Okay.
Their AC is not that high.
Did Everston crit?
What was your total, Todd?
31.
Yeah, you did. You did crit, yes. Oh, please don't kill both my pups right out of the name. The Tide Runner. Serving Hands, the Tide Runner.
I did 23 points of damage with a magical bullet.
How many?
I did 23 because I did the devise a
God
stratagem,
damn.
and then I held.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Fucking ridiculous, though.
I do 25 damage, and 4 of that is sonic. And I request a DC 24 Fortitude save.
Was
please.
that with the crit, Todd?
I failed.
Yeah, that was. Then you are deafened for 1 minute from the thundering from the black can.
Come on, man.
Todd,
These
Todd,
things are
just
supposed
give
to be
me-
big
just give me a high
bads. You're
five.
just deafening my bad guys. Get that fucking high five shit out of here. So, okay, so I see how this is going to be. You guys are going to cause problems. Hype train level 5, and you're going to kill both of my big bad guys. I see how this is.
Hey, we just had a fight with like the biggest bad so far.
Do you
Oh my
both have
God.
actions left?
Well, no, because that was my held.
No,
And-
Voss gets to go too.
Yeah, my
And
held.
I don't know if Miss Reynolds held or not. So
I
she
can't
might-
shoot through Everston. He's in the way
Oh.
right now.
Right. Okay.
My held. I'm gonna lean around Everston and pretend I have a gun, but really I'm casting Ray of Frost.
What's the range on that shit?
20, 120.
Fuck 'em up.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes. Yes, it hits me. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Damn it. Son of a bitch. This music doesn't fit anything. Let's go into the actual Arcane Anthems playlist, Volume 2.
Does that crit them by any chance?
They've received it. No, it does not crit me. Nice try.
Okay.
No crit. No crit.
Just checking. Because if
It
it
is.
crits, it does something else.
Doesn't crit me.
Okay. 5 points of cold damage.
I'm still up. Fuck me up though. You fucked my day up, man. Man. I am gonna go. Boy, how do I want to do this? You're outside. It's daytime, right? We're doing this during the daytime, correct? Is it day or night?
I think
It's
it was
important.
day.
All right.
I think it's day.
Perfect. The one that you shot at, like she gets shot, the beast gets shot once, gets shot again, and then gets hit with a ray of frost. It steps
And it can't
it like
hear.
bows down like a dog getting ready to jump, and it slides into its own shadow and comes out next to Nora in her shadow. This one does the same thing, bows down, comes out of its shadow, and then comes out of the shadow here. Where is Voss at? Where the fuck? Oh, you're underneath him. You can't be in the same square.
I was behind him. I was
You were
hanging on.
under him. We're in combat. It comes
I mean,
out
I'm hanging
of,
on to him. Yeah.
No. It comes
We're
out
squeezing.
of Everston's shadow as it jumps out and attacks.
Master Blaster over here.
They are pretty good. They're not great, but I'm gonna antler first. Everston, does a 28 hit you?
On the money.
I get to roll a d12. You know how long that's been? Ooh. 17 points as it rips lines through your armored body. And then I'm going to then bite Voss. With my -5, does a 25
They have
hit
reach?
you? Does a 25 hit you?
Yes. They have
Hey,
reach?
Are you running the game
Damn.
or me?
I'm just curious what's hitting me.
I gotta move it. He slides out of his shadow and into yours. They move between shadows.
What a dick.
I didn't make these things. You can blame Adam Daigle.
Shadow.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fucking Daigle.
Both of you need to make me a will save.
Okay.
Hmm.
God damn it. 31.
Okay. So 31, that's really good. You're not frightened. You do, though, take 9 points of damage.
I spend a hero point.
Okay.
So I rolled a 1, and it's re-rolled as a 19. 35.
Standing where your shadows are, your shadows literally come off of the walls and off of the ground and match you. Those claw and the fang attack and the antler attack hit. The shadow, you dismiss yours, Voss. What did you get for your will save, Everston?
Got 35.
Oh, you're good too.
35.
You fight it off as well. Neither one of you are frightened. Nora.
Yeah.
Well, he jumped again?
Yeah, they go back.
Yeah.
Natural 20 to hit you
All
with
right.
a gore. So 12 on the die, but I rolled another 12. That's 24. And then, so 7 to 14, 38 points of damage. And then I need you to make me, I miss with my bite. I need you to make me your save versus fear as it jumps back. See if your shadow frightens you.
I'm spending a hero point.
All right. I was really hoping you would fight Jekyll in this room with these two creatures.
Fuck that.
I got a 31.
You're fine too. Your shadow starts to come out of the wall, and you close your eyes and shake it away, and the fear effect goes away. My action is done. Your son, when it comes back out, dashes through the room, hits this one twice, does 40 points of damage between the two attacks,
Okay.
kills it, and then because I dropped something, I get to attack another person. And I sidestep and attack that one, hit as well. Don't kill it, but I do wound it. And that would take us back to the top of the list, if I remember correctly. Boom, boom. Her shooting. Well, fuck. She's like, you gotta move out of my way. These guys are like blocking the fucking doorway. And then that would go to back to the top. So Nora.
Okay.
Yeah. As we're both done going, not there, not there, not there.
So
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not there. It's not there.
this thing basically moved through shadows.
Yep.
And then
Attacked.
tried to attack me with my own shadow.
Yep.
Or fear me with my own shadow. Cool.
Yep.
Devise a stratagem again.
Okay.
Gonna spend my last hero point because that was a 1. That was better. Down. And then that's gonna be.
I don't know if you're.
15.
I don't think they're going to survive long enough. Uh-oh.
Does a 30 hit?
Everston, you just got a hero point back? 30 hits me, yeah. Doesn't crit me, but it hits
Cool.
me.
Cool. So this is actually how the shadow disappeared when it tried to come after me. Like it started forming and I just started unbuttoning my shirt again because it's been over 10 minutes. So then I devise my stratagem to make sure I'm hitting it just right, and I
Not
hit it with
hitting
a beam
all
of,
the people in the middle?
it's the illumination.
Oh, okay.
It's the beam it's the beam of light.
Right.
So I hit.
Beam of truth and love.
It's 5d6.
What is
Beam
the
of-
song?
Extend our reach to the stars above.
All right.
Is this the
all right,
conductor
all right.
train whistle? I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Yeah, sounds good.
They are fighting creatures that they haven't figured out what they are. They jump through shadow and they leave behind. When they leave the shadow of that person, that shadow tries to animate and frighten them. There are these. They look like this, Sabrina. Yes, that is a heart in its mouth.
I did 31 points of daylight
31?
damage.
I'm
Yep.
still up, but fuck me, that hurt. Your son held his action.
Pure daylight shooting out of me.
So the beam arcs through, and everyone like ducks away on each side, like each side of it to duck away, and the light comes through. One person stands up instead of ducking. In the back of the room, this woman wearing the purple stands up, and she jumps through the hole to land on the outside next to you.
Okay.
To get away from this. The woman is... she's like 5'9" to 6 foot, olive skinned humanoid, Nora, your perception, you pick up glints of scale underneath the skin. You're guessing that she is a siren.
Okay.
She has slightly curved ears, black eyes as she looks up at you with an amber hint when the light hits it. And you notice that she is wearing a bone, like, cameo necklace around her neck. And she's stuck against it. And you hear her start chanting something. If it's at you or something else, you don't know.
Well, I mean, if I get got, I get got. But at least they can try and take this thing out.
All right. He attacks twice. He steps to here, kicks off the wall, and shoves it to the middle of the room with his third attack. Waiting for her to take a shot, essentially. Move this dead body. That takes us to Everston.
I think I'm going to move. Let's check my distances here. That's double. I'll move. Oops. Oh, cool. No! I hit the stupid zoom. There we go. Move to here. Within reach of it. And then I swing this cool new statue, the sapphire statue of the True Father. What sort of damage would you say this thing does?
A club. Club damage, D6, right? Is that what club damage is?
6.
Yep.
All right.
So more for you.
Yeah. Oops, I'm rolling damage before I'm rolling to hit. Hold on. Cart before the horse. 34. No, hold on. That's not right. 24.
24 hits me. Doesn't crit, but does hit.
16 damage. And plus another D6 fire. 6 fire.
What is this happy music? 6 fire.
So 22 total.
Yep. I'm still up. I'm alive. I'm not dead.
That is the end of my turn.
Are you moving out of the way? Are you gonna like sidestep into this shit and like knock it out of the way? Dude, you're a large creature. These beds mean nothing.
No, but I can't. I had to do 2 moves to get there.
Fuck.
Because it was 40 feet.
She held her action. She's going to run by. She's going to go to here. She's going to try to get up and take a shot.
She's like, this is nonsense.
This is fucking stupid. She's going to try to take a shot. Voss, what are you doing as she climbs up in there? Ooh. Go ahead, Voss.
Yeah, I'm in range.
I don't
Do
I have cover?
It's not gonna matter. Glow goes from the staff to him and then back up the staff as he calls out magic missile.
Oh, fuck me.
For the last time.
Is that your last spell?
It's his last magic missile because he's doing Oh no, wait, sorry. He's not doing that because I already did that.
Okay.
I already did that for the first level. Or no, wait. I did do that, but it wasn't for magic missile. It's a first level
really
spell.
help?
I haven't burned first level yet.
You know what would really help? If you had the Pathfinder Chronicles character guide from Beetle and Griffin.
You know, you're not wrong, Eric. I would actually, I backed that Kickstarter and I'm waiting for that book to show up.
They went to print. The wizard went to print.
It'll get here just in time
for you to die.
Yeah. Horrible thing.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, do I have to make a save?
You just have to bring in another wizard.
No, it's magic missile. You're just taking it in the face.
Come back as Voss's soul in an Thomas body. Oh my god.
Caw, bam, fuck him in a Thomas.
Yeah.
Caw, bam, fuck him dead. Yeah, and he's gonna burn all 3 actions and yeah.
All right, let's do this. Barrage, let's go. See if we can close this out with you actually maybe killing this thing. Because if not, man, my next round. Ooh, buddy.
11 points.
I am up, but I am really hurt. All right, everybody. The Miss Reynolds takes her shot. The Sky Hunter is like this ginormous elephant gun. She lays it on the bed frame. She like jumps up, lays it on the bed frame, and takes a shot at like close range, which is harder for me to hit. I still got it. I need someone in the audience to roll me 2d12. Followed by 3d6.
Oh. What?
18.
18.
Okay.
Wow. All right. That's from the 2d12.
Okay.
And then 15.
And a 15. 33.
She lines up and it goes, boom. The bullet hits. And a second fiery bullet comes out behind it, hits in the same hole, and you see poof of fire as the bullet explodes. The creature falls to the ground. We're out of combat.
You're hired.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I was hoping I would have got to use them. The Puritans are super cool creatures. They can heart rip dead bodies to cause fear and heal themselves.
Oh, good.
What are they called?
Perytons, P-E-R-Y-T-O-N, Perytons. They are wolf. What are they? Wolf mixed with.
I thought they were just mutant jackalopes.
Mutant jackalopes. Oh, goddamn mutant jackalopes. They rip the heart out of still beating victims. That's like their thing to cause fear. But they are a combination of like a wolf. What is it? A wolf, an antlered something or another. But they travel in flocks. And they have like bird rear feet. Like they're fucked up. The things of nightmares. They're nightmares. They are when you have night terrors, that is what's at the foot of your bed. Like,
right.
That shit is fucked up. Mutant jackalopes. As you clear all them out, the woman who's standing next to you casts something, and you see her bindings come off. She stands up, and she's definitely a siren. She is older, and she looks to you and goes, well, thank God someone showed up to save me from this. She shakes her head and like pulls out a kind of like a chopstick on the back of her hair and like tucks it into her belt. And she's got super long black hair. The woman in front of you introduces herself as Miss Foxglove.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to cut tonight's show. And next time we play, Allie will be joining us to pick up Miss Foxglove as a siren, siren witch. Siren is an ancestry in my world where a siren and a human have bred during the tides, and they bring a new version of a siren into the world. So Allie will be joining us, picking up the mantle of Oliver since Oliver is gone, and she'll be joining us on our next show. Maybe our side quest. I got to talk to her about that, which would be super cool. I couldn't arrange for her to be here tonight because of like the really tight time frame, but I want to at least introduce her character. For those who don't know, in Ethauntia, witches are kind of special. They don't follow the true faith. They don't usually follow a keeper. Sometimes they work for one of the orders, and I have no idea what she is planning for that. I forgot to tell you, I'm playing Terry. Look, Terry's in a bad way right now. Terry's busy. He's not dead though.
Wait, though, I have a question. You said she's playing a witch.
Yeah.
3 people in the party with super intelligence. I feel like, oh my god, they're going to be babysitting me. Is what they're going to be doing. I feel like the dumb guy now.
We're going to be standing behind you.
He's not dead. Terry's just in trouble.
Okay.
And Jin is a bargist right now.
What? I'm sorry. What? Todd, that can wait.
Todd, here's the thing. The way that Drew's been talking this entire time, I'm the only babysitter. It doesn't matter about the intelligence score.
Yeah. He was going to lightning bolt his own companion.
Very true.
He was going to lightning bolt me. I'm the babysitter. You don't need to worry about feeling stupid.
He knows you can take it.
No, that's why I didn't do it.
Terry.
My last name in Hastings, love. It's Calco.
True.
So Yeah. So yeah, no, Terry's in trouble. He's not dead. He's just in kind of a bad way. Some bad shit happened. He got saved by Jin, but he's still around. He's still running the town. Don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
No, back to Terry. Y'all need to
Y'all
focus.
need to focus. He wants to
Fucking
know what happened to
Focusing.
Terry. Terry's
Terry
fine.
is just missing an eye.
Mm-hmm. Missing an eye and an arm, actually.
Oh, I didn't know about the arm part.
He's missing an eye and his arm was crippled.
So we will
he's still
give
alive.
him a crusher claw, mechanical arm, and a laser eye.
Yes.
Oh, she's like, oh, that's badass. Never mind. Yeah, he probably will get Atomic parts. So to round out our show for the evening and everything that has happened, Oliver is gone again, like we said. For those who just joined, thank you for the fucking Hype Train 5 tonight. Way out of the blue. Way out of the
Thank
blue.
you.
First one we've had for the season, which is super fucking cool. And we are pretty excited. Like, we're bringing Allie on. We're going to try a couple episodes with her, have her probably do a side quest with her, and we're hoping it'll all turn out great. We'll have her on the show if it's a good fit for all of us and her, if she enjoys it. I mean, fuck, we are assholes, so who knows if she'll enjoy it.
We are.
We might make her cry. I would feel horrible.
Not
She might end
wrong.
up crying.
You see that? You see that?
So-
Sunburst has it. Oliver.
Oliver.
Allie.
Yeah.
Allie. Oh my God, Sunburst.
Oliver.
So the ghost marking will go away. I have to redo all the overlays. I have to get us ready to bring her on board. I've learned a lot since making our old stuff, so I have to remake our overlays for all of our things to make sure that we're good. But don't worry, I got it. So she'll be playing Foxglove. Allie, if you are watching, do you want to put the name of your character? Allie. What is the name of your character? Something Foxglove. What's her first name?
Allie already crying.
Already
Allie, can I-
crying, Allie.
Can I roll to make sure you're not actually a Sandman sent by Eric to fuck the party over?
Don't give him ideas.
I never said that out loud. No, she's
We've been playing with Eric too long. We know the kind of weird shit he's gonna pull on us.
Yeah.
We're not. I had this set up that Jekyll would be fighting with his 2 hounds that he had. He took them from a flock. Lillian Foxglove.
Lillian.
That's what it is. So I just want to point out that your name's Lillian and Loretta is the ghost in there. We got a Voss. Yeah, okay. We don't. No more L's. Trick him with
Voss
doppelganger.
doesn't start with an L.
No. Your mom does.
Oh.
True.
So, amazing show tonight. We got through our combat. No one died. I thought that Vrock was going to murder, but I think the way it closes is really simple. It's how it's, yeah, exactly. On the deck of the Merrifield, the Vrock continues to shrink. And as the soul of Brogan starts to leave his body, you see the hand of the Vrock come up and grab a hold of him out of the pile of ash and pull the soul with him through the decaying body of this pacted creature. A breath comes back to Brogan and then fails as Brogan dies. Your pen is left behind. When you go to look at it, it is got like these black veins on it. You scrub it, it'll go away from a while, but it'll come back. I need you actually to make me a fortitude save for your pen. I haven't had an item make a saving throw in a long fucking time in this game. Yeah, like, what would my saving throw for my pen be?
Yeah.
Is it magical?
No.
Then just roll a d20.
Okay. Like I said, I can just buy a new one if I have to.
I'm thinking of it more for research of your stuff, though.
Ah.
If things weren't so dire with Boss getting his shit kicked in by a red cap, I would have grabbed it. I would have reached down and pulled that pen out of him and come back.
A 1, it corrupts, and when you pick it up and look at it, you see a tiny mouth open at the head of the cap of the pen. Tiny little razor-bladed mouth open at the cap of the pen.
Cool, so we're gonna keep that for investigative purposes, but I'm gonna buy myself a new fucking pen.
Okay, I was just wanting to give you a heads up what it is.
It's a super special pen, guys.
As you guys follow, I'm assuming, the train back as they tow it into station, the Earth Guard and everybody show up and they start taking the dead bodies off and searching the crime scene with Nora, Obviously, they're not fucking anything up. They have the shirt.
They have the underneath
They
it.
all have the shirt.
You've been assigned your uniform. You must wear this under your uniform at all times. Nora's do not disturb the crime scene.com. Thank you. So they're all wearing the shirt underneath. And they help clear the train out. They start healing who they can. They bring all these important people off. I will tell you, Nora, you immediately realize everyone who's on this train is like high up in something that they do, and they were brought for a reason. And each person starts giving you different things like, oh yeah, I was there to help them with their taxes and problems and Wolflock. And somebody else is, I was brought because I work for Blackwell and the ruby mines, and I was here to trade rubies with them. We're trying to bring them up the stature, bring them into the fold of the true faith. And they were sending a hardcore team over to like rebuild Wolflock and also bring them into the fold.
We are McCready checking all these motherfuckers before they come off. Everybody's getting picked with a pin.
Bing!
Yeah.
Bing!
Nobody leaves the train without it.
Yeah, everyone does it. When you go to pick Lillian, she just opens her hand and she stabs herself in the hand for you, and shows the blood and puts it away. I don't know what her patron is. I know nothing. Nothing. I'm a little worried.
Yes.
Bedtime, my dudes. Don't kill Terry, or else everyone is getting a ghost posted.
So that is it for us tonight. Thank you for the hype
try
train,
not to.
everyone. Thank you for all the stream loot cards tonight. I will see you on Thursday on EFP for Echoes of the Night Below, our final show. Don't leave, Sunburst, because remember, we're giving away stuff. We're giving away the scroll case dice holder, and we're giving away the necromancy dice on Thursday. Show is at 9 p.m. CST. Get ready for the giveaways. I still need
Or
the
don't show
information.
up. I want those dice.
I don't show up. No one roll.
Yeah,
No one roll.
I want that. I want that roll case.
So thank you again for joining. Thank you for the Hype Train 5. We've never had a Hype Train 5 before. The highest we've had is a 2. So that's fucking awesome. And we will see you all for Side Quest next Tuesday. But I will see everyone live Friday for Merrifield as we go through and build out some new stuff because we unlock new cards. So we'll have new cards.
Sunburst.
in as well.
I'll enter for you.
Get the
Absolutely
fuck out of here. If you enter, I'm kicking you off the show.
I'm not in that
You
show.
can join Oliver.
I'm not in that show. I can actually.
Oh yeah, you're not on
Do
it. Yeah,
something
you
on
can
that
enter,
show.
yeah, you can enter all you want. I lied. You can enter.
But no, Sunburst. I'm entering for me, not you. I'm sorry.
No, you can enter for yourself, Sunburst.
He
Enter
is
for
entering
yourself.
for me.
I have 3 sets
can-
of dice to give away. I actually have another pack of dice to give away during that show too. We're giving away. I think it's these green ones. These are also getting given away. Or no, the blue ones. I lied. These ones are getting given away.
Can I drop a link here real quick, Eric?
Yeah, sure. And I'll be on your show tomorrow
gang-
during the day too, of course. Or Thursday.
Well, that's on Thursday. That's on Thursday. Yeah, Eric's going to be on Artist and Industry with me on Thursday, and I was going to put it there, but y'all love rolling dice, so I'm going to put it here. Riddles is a fucking G, and now this is available on his store if y'all want to take a look.
Oh, I forgot that came out. He's got his. You beat me to it, dude. You beat me. Oh, you got it?
I'm pretty fucking happy about this guy. It's like it's so cool.
Why is it in pounds?
So, huh?
He's in the U.S., isn't he?
I don't see it in pounds.
Well, for me, Etsy's in pounds right now. That's fucking weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff coming out. We have so many things coming out, so many shows. You guys are fucking awesome. Anything else going on this week? I'll be on your show on Thursday. So let me do the order. Let me do this in order. Hold on, I gotta close my eyes and look at my visible schedule in front of my face. Tomorrow, Scream Sheet missions at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. CST. I'll be on your show 12 your time, so 2 p.m. CST Thursday morning. Thursday night at 9 p.m. we're doing Echoes of the Night Below, and then at I don't remember what time Merrifield is. 7:30. 7:30 from Merrifield.
7:30, yeah.
Yeah, 7:30 from Merrifield on Friday. Well, 7 I talk, 7:30 we usually start the show. I'm going to be giving away new packs for all of our guests that were here tonight, so stay tuned, but I don't want to give them out now. I want to give them out once I have the new cards in. So on Friday, all the people who got their new subscriptions, please remind me. If you are here on Friday, I'll give you a free pack of Stream Loot cards as well. And then because we hit our goal, I can tell you the last thing for the show. The lantern itself can now be separated from Merrifield, and you can take it with you. And it leaves behind Pocket Purgatory. So when they get souls and put it in the lantern, it's in the lantern. When you get back to Merrifield and you set it back on the stand, it puts them into the city. And that's what one of the 2,500. And we have new cards to upgrade that are coming out as well. So
that's amazing.
Super exciting. Yeah. So you'll have it with you at all times now. But that is it for us, everyone. I don't think we have any other show. Thank you, Kelly, for joining me on Monday and saving our hides.
Welcome.
Todd, I'll see you
fun.
on Thursday as I try to kill you again.
I mean, it's the last episode. I'm hoping to go out with a bang.
Glory.
Don't forget the level.
Blaze of glory.
A burst of
for
blood.
Thursday.
For level 2, yeah.
As Drew licks the inside of his case. All right, everybody. We will see you.
It smells
in 2
great.
weeks.
I got the cedar box. It smells amazing.
We gotta
see
stop
you.
because this is gonna turn not safe
Yep.
for work.
Nope. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hype train.
Hype train.
I want Everston's voice. What's that shit?
Hype train.